Like, hey, Steph, huh? Yo! You know what's crazy? I ain't even pressed the start button and it went anyway. Who told you to do that, computer? Get in the corner. No, I'm just playing. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Happy Sunday to everybody, man. I hope everybody ate, blessed, chilling with the family. Whatever you doing, man, just stay from outside. That's all I can tell you. Just stay from outside, man. You ain't got to be out there. Stay in the house, man. You better off. You'll thank me later. Hey, shout out to everybody on here. OG Monique, I see ya. I see ya. Shout out to grandson, G Son 6465. Shout out to Tony O. Swipe man reporting facts. I appreciate you, Tony O. I am no doubt. Shout out, I am no doubt. I used to love no doubt. Gwen Stefani, man. Shaky Shack, what's up, my boy? Shout out to you, man. Dustin Turner in the building. I'm bogus for not putting y'all shit up there, man. I got to rush, man. I slid in this bitch like Eddie Kane, man. Oh, ain't got no money. Dum, dum, dum. Ain't got no fancy car. Nardo from up north. Shout out Monique Moore OG again. Hood fella in the build. I don't know how that shit happened yesterday, hood fella, man. I blame it on Nene. I am making the hits. Shout out Tommy Shimmer. The Crown, the Crown. Shout out to the Crown. Shout out Thaddeus Peters. Shout out Quat T. Shout out Ramadan Boy. Ramadan Boy 3-5. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you for your support too. Shout out Big Maddox 764. Method Man Ed. Shout out to Method Man Ed. Shout out to Bone Yak. The Moles and the Mo Wex. Shout out to the whole DC, DMV, all that shit. Shout out to Savage Black too, man. My nephew. Zoe with the lock. Shout out Zoe. Shout out Harvey Real 147. Hey man, free DMX from Harvey Real, man. He locked up. But one thing I can say about DMX, DMX, man, he need to be up in there. Cause he could ghostwrite for some motherfuckers or something, man. It might be over with for DMX. You know what I'm talking about? Fars going on tour and shit. But DMX probably could write for one of these young niggas who talking about spending all fucking day. So free DMX, man, from Harvey Real. Talking about with the guy with the 16th, man. He cold. Shout out Otto hit the lotto. Fun name is. Shout out Dab 9450. Shout out FU Pay Me 26 off the Zot Game 7 Cavs finna win. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. If the Cavs do win, they ain't gonna be able to go no further than that. I think Detroit can go further than the Cavs, man. Savage Black, what's up, my boy Tommy S? What's up? Savage Black again. Make sure y'all want to follow him and Sparks, man. They do gaming and all that other good shit, man. Brandon McGee. Shout out Brandon, man. Appreciate your love support, brother. All right, we finna get started. I gotta say everybody though. Monty McCray, gotta say him, man. The pastor, gotta say the pastor, man. As long as it ain't Pastor Brooks. I'm just fucking with Pastor Brooks. Shout out to Pastor Brooks, man. He be passing out turkeys and shit. Hey, all right, y'all. Happy Sunday once again, man. I hope y'all fed somebody. Everybody gave out a bologna sandwich or something. Gave somebody something. Or the little boy Roger, who always at your house. Feed him. Um, we talking about Jaro City, Lil Mikey, man. Jaro City, Lil Mikey. Because a lot of people thought that the guy for Lil Mikey was arrested. He ain't arrested. He's still around kicking it, man. Kicking the bobos. And Lil Mikey is gone. Y'all don't know who Lil Mikey is. That's Lil Mikey is he been in the hood forever. I know him from the 800 side. Like before Duck them and all that shit. Mikey used to live on Cottage Grove with a lot of my little cousins now. And Boss Smooth, Fats, Diddy Grove, what they call it, Diddy Grove, him, a lot of more of them. And I don't know what happened to make Mike go to Jaro. I guess 600 jumped on him or some shit and he went to Jaro. I forgot what he told me. He explained it to me in jail, but I guess it wasn't good enough, the story, so I wasn't really trying to hear that shit then. Um, but yeah, he explained it to me. They jumped on him or something, so he went over there to Jaro. And then from Jaro, I seen the older members in Jaro take advantage of him, like by sending them off and like point them out, shoot them out. Hey, there go one of the BDs right there. Shoot him. And then little Mikey come with his motherfucking he little than a motherfucker. He got the biggest gun. God damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's how they had little Mikey, man. I thought jail had saved little Mikey. I really thought jail had saved him because the path that little Mikey was on, anybody know him, he was just shooting that wheel, man. Now, I ain't gonna say he killed nobody, but he was just shooting that wheel, man. I don't know who he killed, but I know he was just shooting. He was willing to shoot and make a motherfucker run. You know what I'm talking about? So he did 13 years, man. And a lot of people thought I was lying about that. Even little Mikey, he refused to accept the fact that he did 13 years for another motherfucker. I know the story because I was around when Mikey got when he got got by the police, when they said, "Come here." And then a person in a police car like, that's him who robbed me. That's the jacket. And then little Mikey was gone. So he did 13 years. And I must say, the guy that he did the 13 years for, he didn't send little Mikey a dollar. Him or his family didn't send little Mikey shit. Little Mikey was mad to the motherfucker in jail. Man, I'm doing all these years, man, and they ain't sending me no money. He was mad. He got out cool, like it was all good. But little Mikey was pissed off in jail, bro. I had to hear it. Every time we went to yard, every time he came through the child hall, you know, like he expressed it that he was fucked up about him being in jail for these other niggas. And then he felt like Jaro wasn't pushing on the nigga to make him take the charge for Mikey. And I just knew Mikey was going. I just knew he was gonna get killed, man. Like you can't run around Chicago like that, and people think of you of a bully. Somebody gonna figure out a plan, and they know you will shoot. They gonna figure out a plan to get rid of you. And Jaro famous for that. I know a lot of people scared to say this shit that I'm saying, but I ain't scared. They famous for the back door. If you ain't part of they little Illuminati circle, they got one little small circle in Jaro. If you ain't part of that, the ups, the back door is open. The front door is open, the back door is open. And then the higher ups, they got connects to O Block. They got connects to TYMB. They got connections to everybody who don't fuck with Duck them. They cool with. So that within itself is deadly than a motherfucker. So if you don't do what we say do over here, or you don't abide by our rules, we can backdoor you at any time. We can have T Roy never come from one way and TYMB come from the other way, you know. And I seen it happen, man. So I wasn't surprised at what happened to Lil Mikey. I definitely wasn't surprised, man. But his killer ain't in jail, man. And there's a lot of complaints from his friends that the people is still hanging with the person who killed Lil Mikey. I'm saying this to say this to the kids out there. Don't die for shit. Don't just die because when you die, your same homie might be kicking it with your killer. Your same homie gonna be around the niggas who did something to you. You know what I'm talking about? As the block gets smaller in the trenches, everybody hang out with anybody. If you seen the last part of Duck Life, when I say the last part, I mean like the last I'm gonna say 8 months to 12 months of Duck Life. You start seeing people with Duck you never seen before. This the whole drill scene, man. They came and went, you know. But I understood it. I understood looking outside in, like Duck can't trust nobody else. He got to go and grab his family now. He got to hang around his family because he can't trust these motherfuckers, you know. And that's crazy, bro. When you in the streets and you keep your family away from that shit, but you got to go and get them at the end because the niggas who you thought that was with you, you know what I'm talking about, they trying to kill you and your brother and they a motherfucker body else that's around, you know. So yeah, that's crazy, man. But I think Mikey Killer, I don't think he'll go to jail. If he do go to jail, I think he'll go to jail just for the weapon. If Mikey pump fake like the witness say he did, that ain't that you can't say, hold on, stay right here. I'm finna go and get my gun and not get shot. And then we stay in Chicago. I mean, the crookedest place in Illinois. Chicago is the home of the crooks. So I don't think he gonna go to jail. And if he do, it's gonna be like some Money Mound shit. 6 years later, they gonna come get the killer 5 years later for the gun charge or some shit like that. But rest in peace to Mikey. Rest in peace to his mother. You know, hey, everybody should learn from that shit, man. From Lil Mikey and all the other situations. Stop arguing with people. I'm telling you, bro, that's the number one killer now. Arguing with people. People get embarrassed and they'll kill you in front of everybody, bro. I'm telling you. You call somebody broke in front of the wrong person, you in the air. You in the motherfucking air. You in the air talking to Jesus. Like, hold on, what happened? You know? Like, that's how fast the motherfucker will kill you, man, over their pride. So stop arguing with people. If you want to stop fucking with somebody, don't even tell them. Just stop hanging around them. Because when you tell them, they going to backdoor you now. You just got to stop coming around. And he be like, hey, why Chad ain't coming around, man? Why Chad ain't been around? Every time Chad got a motherfucking excuse. I got to take my grandma to bingo. I got to take my granddaddy to the doctor's office for his bronchitis. Hey, man, I got to help mama in the garden today. You know, you just keep on making up excuses and shit, till a nigga just say, fuck it. He ain't with us no more. But you can't just bow out and tell a nigga you ain't fucking with them. They gonna backdoor you, man. Your own homies. I'm telling you. You could be gone from the block too long. Go out of town for a year and come back. Niggas gonna look at you like you motherfucking fool, bro. Damn, bro, where you get that nice watch from? I ain't never seen them, Mike. What size them is? When a nigga get to ask you what size your shoe is, it's time to run, bro. Hey, what size them is? His shoes look like 2 foot long Subway sandwiches. He asking you, you wear a size motherfucking 8.5. He asking you what size your shit is. He got the biggest feet out of every motherfucker out there, but he asks you what size them is. He figured that he can't wear them already, but his son, for that birthday gift that he missed, he can get back in the crib and get him some cake. You know, gotta watch these niggas, man. Don't trust nobody, bro. Even if that means family, you hear me? Family will do your ass dirtier than the streets. Like for real, don't trust nobody. But that's what I got on Lil Mikey, man. Rest in peace of Lil Mikey. I was glad that I got a chance to meet him. I wish he would have listened to me. All the shit I was telling him, it was going through one end out the other. He thought I was playing, bro. I wasn't playing. I was telling him some real shit. When you got power and people scared of you, you take that energy and put it into something positive, bro, and change the narrative. And the same people who were scared of you, they'll start following you. But niggas weren't listening to me, bro. He wasn't listening to me. Take that negative energy, that killer shit, that everybody's scared of me, and link up with Eat All them. You know what I'm talking about? Link up with TYB. They really know. Hey, look, TYB really know Lil Mikey. 800 really know Lil Mikey. Lil Mikey could have helped stop a lot of shit going on because Taekwon rolled into it with 800. But Mikey grew up down there with them. Some of them probably his cousins or some shit. You know, like they pride be shocked. They pride be so short and shocked. If I do this nigga gonna look at me like I'm a goofy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, fuck what he think. Nigga, we making power moves on everything, man. Who the fuck would not want to walk to Cottage Grove? Who want to keep on stopping at Champlain every time? The females walking, let's walk to Cottage Grove. Y'all can't even go past St. Lawrence down there. Like, don't nobody want to live like that no more, man. It's 2026, man. Niggas should be walking to Rothschilds and goddamn it, everywhere around that motherfucker. That's all right. We gonna get that bitch open, wide open. Well, ain't nobody got to walk around with no guns. Push come to shove, it might be a little fight. That's it. It ain't gonna be the gun shit where you could just gun a motherfucker down. Cavs and Knicks script leak. For your info, shout out Running Summer Sunny. Shout out Runway Sunny. Hey, hey, OTF Jam, man. Let me get into this shit real quick. Free the babies, man. Free the babies. It's their turn. Hey, yeah. It is the kids' turn, man. It's definitely the kids' turn. I hope you talk about the kids, though. Tomorrow, I'm going to go get in line for a Swatch pocket watch. Hey, man, I was finna go and get some of them bitches, man, until they told me you can only get one a day. Fuck that. I ain't waiting in line for that shit. I wanted to go in there and get about 5 of them and put them up until the stocks go up. Until some rich motherfucker like Aiden Ross and them talking about some, I got $100,000 for it. I was gonna hold them motherfuckers, all 5 of them. Well, I was gonna give them to Nene because she the most responsible out of my household. I can't even find my Apple Watch, goddammit. I could find my Apple Watch today and then lose it 2 hours later and don't find it for 6 months later, man. That's irresponsible like a motherfucker, man. And then I unhooked the notification thing because it kept on popping up on my phone in my way. So I unhooked that shit. Now I can't even find it. Where's my Apple Watch? I can't even find the shit. I'm pissed the fuck off. Irresponsible like a motherfucker. Trenches news I'm talking about. I'm talking about myself now. You irresponsible motherfucker. You stop smoking weed, nigga. That's all you do. Smoke weed. Stop smoking that shit, nigga, and you will be able to find something. I'm talking to myself right now, y'all. I gotta look myself in the mirror right now. I be fucking up a lot, man. I gotta look in the mirror and tell myself, you a fuck up, dude. On everything. Hey, that shit relieves stress. That shit relieves stress, man, when you take responsibility for your own action, man. It relieves a lot of stress for me, man. When I was out in the streets, I never took responsibility for shit. I always blamed the next person, or try to blame the other motherfuckers for the reason. Hey, I appreciate the hot wheel cheese, man. All right, so we're gonna get to jam, man. So one of the guys from over there on 79th, he had I seen him make a post to jam, and he said that they took care of jam for 12 years, man. All 12 years. He basically said, Lil Durk them ain't do shit for him, man. We took care of you. The nine took care of you. And you and over a bitch, you got my homies them locked up. You got the guys locked up, Tone and 30 and one arm. Got them locked up over a bitch. So he said he asked Jam on a post, who next? Who next to go to jail? I really want Jam to respond, man. I want Jam to respond, man, and say the next 3 motherfuckers who going down. So I already had the video made, man. Come on, Jam, let's work together. Hey, Jam, link up with me, Jam. We can make some money, bro. You don't want to do no interviews? Hey, look, just motherfucking send me a couple of voice messages, goddammit. I'll make it happen for you. Tell me about Lil Durk. Was that you in that parking lot at the gas station with Lil Pap? Did you have on the same products that you had in the picture at $1,000,000 worth of game for the Lil Pap? Jam be like, man, you trying to get me locked up, man. I ain't answering that shit. Okay. What car you was in? Was you in the car with Boogie or Dee Dee? Say, I ain't doing no side quest with a man named Jam. Hey, that shit is funny though that his name Jam, man. And then the shit that's going on is like it matches. Jam and Jam. You fuck with Jam, you getting in the jam. Hey, Nene made a thumbnail, man. That shit had me laughing, man. She took Jam face. We ain't never seen Jam laugh really. He always in aggressive mode, killing mode and shit. You know, she made Jam smile for the first time, man. I know Jam seen that in his cell on that phone or something, on 164th place. Either one, either way, yeah. Wherever Jam at in this world, man. I know Jam seen. Hey, shout out D Jack, man. Hey, D Jack, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, brother, for real, man. Get you some sleep, man. Get you some sleep, brother. Them working hours, man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. I appreciate your support, though. I know you're gonna wake up off the cat nap and jump back on, though. You always do, man. I appreciate that shit, man. I be looking at myself like, bro, I used to watch while I can, bro. And then I look up and while I can share my video. I couldn't believe it, bro. I'm like, damn, I used to watch while I can every time, Channel 19, bro, in Chicago on the weekends. When we won that skating to none of that, 2 in the morning while I can. Motherfuckers foot working and everything. You hear me? Like for real, bro. And now they subscribe to me, man. Like, that's a blessing, bro. Just for while I can't even share my shit, bro. I used to watch that motherfucker, before the internet. Just made me happy though. Yeah, hey, I be looking at it like, damn, bro, like we had some good ass shows, man. Why they take off like the good shit? Like I still don't understand, like why they ain't remix Reading the Rainbow? At least you could have just upgraded the song or something, man. The kids need Reading Rainbow, man. They need motherfucking the Magic School Bus. They need all that shit, man. The kids coming out listening to Sexy Red and motherfucking Sexy Red and and another motherfucker, man. Like for real, bro. I seen the teacher in a kindergarten class, and they was doing Sexy Red dance, man. Sexy Red challenge. The kids. Like for real, man. They need some of them old shows back, man. Hey, Hollywood. If y'all listening, man, we need Channel 11 back, man. We need Zoopity Zoo. We need Lamb Chop Play Alone. Just update that shit, man. Get some new people to sing this shit now. Get some new puppets, goddamn it, with some memories on or something. Charlie Horse now. We need all that shit back, man. The world fucked up, man. Hey, look, even on my regular TV, I'm watching TV last night after I get off live with y'all, man. I felt good about that live. I say, man, that live was lit. Soon when I cut on the TV, if you've been touched, if your ball's been touched in St. Charles, in Harrisburg, and Vermilion, please call 311-555 and you could be to potentially get $300,000. I'll say, ain't this about a bitch, man? This commercial is just following me every motherfucker where I go, man. This commercial just won't let up, man. This ad. Hey, I turn on my phone after that, the motherfucking ad pop up. I look out the window, the ad in the sky on the plane. Like, I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, what's up, man? Who doing this shit? Who behind it? I know I ain't fuck up with the Illuminati, man. God damn. Like, for real, that same commercial, bro, came on soon I cut on the TV, bro. Nene sleep. She getting up beauty sleep. I cut on the TV, man, the motherfucker. If you been in a juvenile center, you been touched. I'm like, here they go with this shit again, man. Yeah, they be trolling me like a motherfucker, man. But yeah, we need to start back to like some good programs and shit, bro. Like everything, even the cartoons, bro, is sick. The cartoons, they pulling out guns, they having arguments. This child block. This ain't child block on the cartoons, bro. Like I can't believe some of this shit that just popping up on TV. I just can't believe it, man. Bring back the Looney Tunes, man. Bring back motherfucking Tom and Jerry and all that shit, bro. We need all that shit back, bro. Just remix it. The Power Rangers. We need all that shit, man. I've been to Cook County, never been touched. Hell yeah, I've been to the Hottie Home. I've been to Cook County. I've been to prisons. I've been to jail in Minnesota, Wisconsin, goddamn it, Atlanta, um, everywhere, goddamn it, everywhere in Illinois, goddamn it, Decatur, fucking Vermilion County, Macon, Jefferson, shit, whatever county is out in Illinois and Charlie Park down East St. Louis, got locked up down there. They took me to Mount Sterling from there. Like shit, I'd have been locked up in a hole. The Jetsons. I was watching the PJs not too long ago, and I didn't remember how raw it was. And yeah, the PJs was kind of ahead of its time. The PJs and the Boondocks, because the Boondocks was out back then. That shit was ahead. Like they was just lining that shit up with current events. Hey, two Dutchess, man. Hey, look, it sound like you been touched, brother. You see how you came through and fucked up yourself? It sound like you been touched, brother. On everything, bruh. Cause a real nigga ain't gonna even play about no shit like that. That's some goofy ass shit to be even play with. But I see you play with that shit, Duchess. So I believe you been touched on everything. I definitely believe you been touched now. You come through my shit swerving, talking about some if you been touched. You been touched, nigga. On everything. We was gonna hit you in your balls. We was gonna bite your ass. You would have known if a motherfucker tried to touch a kid in my era. We was gonna, hey, look, we had Three Ninja Kickback, nigga. We had all the cartoons that the TV shows that was fighting shit. Mr. Miyagi them on everything, bro. We was gonna clothesline your ass against the ropes. Ain't no touching no kid back then when I was growing up and nobody ain't know about it. Motherfucker was telling on your ass. The whole neighborhood was gonna whoop your ass. I'm telling you. That's that new shit now. Everybody hiding and concealing it. Motherfuckers getting touched and ain't saying nothing. It didn't fly when I was growing up. One of your friends to come. Hey man, that man trying to touch me. Who? Then we throwing bricks at him now. Now the gang members like, hey, why y'all throwing bricks at him? Hey, he trying to touch my friend balls. Now the whole community on his ass. You hear me? Like it's quiet now. Everybody hiding shit. Don't nobody want to know. It got to be a gang member who was in jail with you to say, "Oh man, yeah, man, the warden was touching his balls, man. I seen it." You hear me? And shit like that, man. Three ninjas. The little ninjas kickback. Hell yeah. I used to watch all that shit. You know, after a movie back then, we try to play like we that. You hear me? Like the first time I seen Home Alone, I was leaving ticks around the crib and everything. Motherfuckers stepping on it, and I was doing what Home Alone was doing. Yeah. Like I succeeded. You hear me? On some real shit. So the first time I ever seen Home Alone, I lined up tacks up the stairs and shit. Down the stairs to the basement. And soon the motherfucker stepped on it and said, I said, yes. You know, scratch it off my list. That hey, you well back then we used to really act shit out like that, bro. We watch wrestling, now you got a motherfucker trying to wrestle you. That's why I ain't like going over my cousin's house. Cause he used to be trying to DDT motherfuckers. He was a grown ass nigga. Hey, let me try this new move on you. Hell nah, bro. Nah, hey, hey, two Dutches. Hey, bro, ain't none of this shit serious to me, man. I just be joking with y'all, bro. Why I would have blocked you if I thought you was a threat, brother. You would have been gone out of here, man. I just be talking my shit and swallow spit, bro. I'm from the buildings, bro. Ain't shit you could say that ain't been said already when I was in kindergarten and first grade, brother. Ain't shit you could say. I told y'all, bro, we had songs called Your Mama on Crack Rock. You hear me? And the DJs used to blast this shit on everything. Your mama's on crack rock. Motherfuckers dancing, shaking their ass, and you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, bro. Like the whole project, Mama on Crack, and it's the song y'all choose to listen to. So that shit don't bother me, man. That shit don't bother me, man. I appreciate your support, though, brother. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, shout out New York, man. Shout out New York. Hey, see, if a motherfucker could laugh like me and you and settle that shit without beef, the world will be better, bro. I ain't gonna beef at you too, Duchess, because you said that shit. You hear me? That shit is funny, though. Because I hate that commercial on some real shit, bro. I be ready to break my computer or whatever it come in on. But I know if I break Nene 70-inch in the morning, she gonna be motherfucker. You better go to the store and buy another one. Like shit. I was gonna break that motherfucker one time though when it came on. It pissed me off because I know the gang members lying, bro. I had a gang. I know a gang member or two who lied on a priest at Maryville. They said that the priest touched them 30 years later, and I was like, damn, bro. How you say Father Smith touched you? He man, they ain't give me the proper money when I got out. That's why I'm in the street now. I'm like, bro, so you lied. You lied because it was time for you to go and man up to get in the streets, and like he lied, bro. That's why I hate that shit, bro. Cause one of the people who I grew up with in the group home, he lied on the priest. He said they ain't do enough for him. They sent him back to Chicago and just threw him in the streets. You know, that's how he felt. So he was getting his get back, I guess, by lying. He ain't win anyway. I think he lost that shit anyway. He lost the whole lawsuit. They found out that he was lying. If you got to come up like that off a priest, bro, like you foul as hell, man. I ain't gonna leave you like, man. That ain't no finesse move, bro. Like that shit pure like evil, bro. Like I know them priests be touching on people though. Like for real, bro. Cause I don't never see them with no holes, so they gotta be touching on somebody. I'm just saying, man. I ain't disrespecting the priests or none of that shit, bro. But I'm just saying, I don't never see them with no holes, man. And when you ain't got no woman around you, you like suspect, man. Ain't no nigga going that long without busting no nut, man. I don't give a fuck who he is. So you got to be looking at somebody as prey, and they looking at the little boys and shit, man. You know, sad to say, man, but it's just a fucked up world, man. I ain't trying to get on the priest. I ain't trying to be on the priest's ass though, but you know, shit, y'all don't never see him with no hoes. Hey, I asked the priest at Maryville one day, like, you ain't got no wife? He said no, and started chuckling. No, I don't. You know, you after that shit, we just stayed away from him. And then they try to pull that shit with Father Flagrant too. That shit pissed me off, man. Father Flagrant, he be the one marching in the streets of Chicago. When people get killed, he the one who putting up the money. And some nigga try to do it to him too. That shit pissed me off, bro. Like, come on, man. You say this shit happened 30 years ago, bro. You just not coming out now. You know? And then people need to start going to jail for that shit, bro. Like, if you make an allegation on somebody like that, bro, and then they come out like the girl with duty low. Well, she's supposed to be in jail for that shit, bro. You can't just make up nothing like that happened to a kid and you ain't in fucking jail, bro. Like for real, bro. Like she's supposed to be in jail for lying on duty low. I swear to God, bro. That bitch, she lied with intent. She said something happened to her kid just to try to end his career, bro. I knew she was lying though. Soon as she said that shit, I say, man, that bitch lying. Ain't nobody stick no nail in no kids, man. Like this, it's impossible. Hey, Matt Brett, appreciate you, brother. Coretta Dixon said I went to the school. Is there any proof she lied though? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was proof. They said she lied. They said she lied, run away. They said she lied on Duty Low. Duty Low went to court. He went to court and yeah, they threw it out. Yeah, she lied on Duty Low though, man. That shit was crazy, bro. And when you and it's sad to say that when people say some shit like that, we gotta go with the female. We gotta go with the female. You hear me? We gotta go with what the kids say first. That's how I usually go, like, off the bat. Like if somebody said something about crack. I know crack personally, but I also got a daughter that aged that a girl who crack had did something to, so or allegedly did something to. So I had to go with the girl. You know what I'm talking about? She said crack was massaging, and then he be on some freaky shit. I used to always tell crack, man, stop that shit, bro. Stop playing with females like that, bro. They gonna get you for a sex charge one day. You know what I'm talking about? You sleeping with girls, and then you talking about they smell like discharge and all that, bro. They gonna get you back. Whether you did it or not, they gonna get you back. You talking about girls got bed bugs, and crack used to be destroying girls on his little platform, on his little skirt, the glacier, or the database. You know, I told crack that before the database, how he used to be doing females, bro. They gonna get your ass, bro. You be doing hoes dirty, taking a whole check and kick them to the curb. Like always, they was quick to believe a female when it came to Duty Low, and when it turned out to be false, he got no apology. Yeah, hey, look, I swear to God, bro, all the bloggers on YouTube who was blogging back then, they said that Duty Low was guilty, bro. I'm the only one that said hell no. Soon when she said something about some 6-inch nails was stuck in her son, I say fuck no, man. Hey, look, if you ever, hey, look, I got shot by a nail gun before on accident. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit hurt. That shit hurt worse than a bullet. So when you say sticking a nail in somebody, like, come on, baby. Come on, man. You could have came up with you could have thought about a better story than that. You could have came up with a better lie than that, bro. Yeah, crack could have been rich right now, man. Crack could have been rich. He funny as hell and everything, man. Sometimes you gotta let that little stupid shit go though, man. You know, cause if you embarrass the female, she gonna embarrass you. And she gonna embarrass you at all costs, man. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't watch no movie, watch Thin Line Between Love and Hate, man. You gonna see what I'm talking about, brother. Hey, the female, she beat up herself. Called Martin and said that she got into a car accident. Martin went to the hospital, man, and then she hollered, he beat me up. She got knots all over her head and shit. Hey, the police tackled Martin. You hear me? Martin ain't touch her, bro, at all. Thin line between love and hate, man. They explain everything I'm telling you. Women smart too, bro. Like you thinking out of emotion and by exposed. She thinking out of real emotion to break your ass. She trying to end you. You trying to embarrass her for her friend. She really trying to end you though. I just say, man, if a motherfucker grown, bro, and y'all done did shit for each other, bro, ain't no need to expose nobody, man. You just go your way and they go their way, bro. Like y'all looked out for each other and shit. But then you got it's the era of the clout. Everybody want their story out now. Everybody want to make up a story. You know, I had a nigga get on No Jump and say he was my brother. I slept with his sister for 3.5 months, and he said he was my brother. He went on every platform say he was my brother. Now, out of them 3 months, I seen him 2 times. Out of them three and a half months, I seen him 2 times. And the 2 times that I seen the motherfucker, O Block was on his ass. I was coming out the crib to tell them, hey, leave him alone. Because they was talking about he a G-boy. He ain't supposed to be over there serving or walking around and shit. You hear me? But he got on there and said he was my brother. He got on several platforms. This is my brother. I'm like, bro, if I hit your sister 1 time and I met you and say, what up, gang? And I'm your brother, bro. I got a lot of brothers, man. I got a lot of motherfucking brothers there, man. God damn. Just so he can get his story out, he told them he was my brother. Lying like a motherfucker. So I understand it, man. It's just the era of the clout, man. Oh, I tell them all. I tell them all, even my kids. Hey, if you don't like what I'm giving you and you want to go and tell your story to Vlad, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up with Vlad. I'll put you on to Vlad. Hey, Vlad, hey, look, they want to tell their story. Hey, because Vlad gonna come back and let me tell my story. Now, and my story gonna be real deep and relatable. I'll hook you up if you don't like what I'm saying or you don't like what I'm doing for you. Hey, look, I'll hook you up with Vlad, nigga. Whatever platform you want to go on and talk about me, nigga, I'll hook you up. On there, my life for real, bro. My life for real. My job ain't to pass out my money because I got it to you because you want to get high or anything, nigga. Hell no. Or you want to just fuck it off. I bust my ass for I ain't get no phone calls from nobody. You hear me? Shit. I was in jail for all them years. I ain't get no letters from nobody. Let's talk about it. You hear me? But I always tell them though. I always tell them though, bro. Like like if you want to get on Vlad TV and tell them, Pops only give me $1,000 a month, or he only give me this, or you know, he trenches news, but he only give me 1,500 for Christmas. Go ahead and tell him that shit, nigga. It's your story. You will never get another dime after Vlad, though. I guarantee. You won't even get that $1,000 no more, nigga. I'll hook you up though. If I gotta hook you up with Vlad to get you the fuck out my life, hey, I'ma hook you up. No jump on any one of them. Cam Capone, anyone you want to go on and say your speech. Just don't call me no more. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm rolling up this weed. I'm rolling up this weed. Drop a Zulu. You feel me, Zulu? Hey, drop a Zulu. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is, man. They trying to double back, man. No, no, no. No, 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 man. Say that's your son, though. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, look. My job, my job is to make sure you go further in life. My job ain't just to drop no bag on you, bro, and you just blowing it and keep on calling me for money. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what son that is. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm glad my daddy ain't never just keep on giving me money. Cause that mean I would have just stayed in the streets, being a bomb and bagging. That's what I would have been doing, 30 Dan. You become a bomb, man. When people study give you shit, you be like, man, I ain't gotta work no more. If you know you got 1,500 coming in every month, you become a bomb. I ain't got to do no work. I just get 1,500 every time my daddy get money, he get it to me. And now you spending your money calling me talking about, hey, dad, I just need 5 more hundred for this. Like, hell no, nigga. Hell no. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, brother. Hey, you want to send my son some money? I got a cash out for you. I can send you his cash out, goddamn. You can load him up. And then the kids ungrateful too. The kids ungrateful. You can get them some shit and they be looking like, what is those? What is that? I asked for this. You hear me? They turn white on you. First they be YNs and then they turn white on you. What are those? I never heard of those before. Just bored, 350. Oh, just borrowed 350 from my pops because I was short on rent. He gave it to me. He gave it to me, but I was all type of goofies. Oh, hey Bentley, man. Hey, look. You lucky you ain't my son, man. I'm talking about I'm going there too. On everything, bro. My favorite word is you gonna be a bomb. You hear me? Cause I be trying to put them up on game as if like, hey, look, bring in an income. You want to try to get some type of income where you could bring in an income at least every day. I don't give a fuck if it's $100. You bring it in. That's plus. Like the kids don't know about that shit. The hustle. You know what I'm talking about? Go and get you some lawnmowers and start cutting some grass or something. Do something on the side. They don't know how to hustle. Hey, bro, when I was a kid, I used to be at One Stop. I used to be at Jules. I used to be at the gas station, Amacon 35th. We used to be stopping the elevators on the first and the third. So when people come, we could carry their shit up to the third floor, cut the elevator back on, drop off their groceries, and then ride the elevator back down and then stick it. Come back down and get the rest of the groceries. That was our hustle. Every time on the first, hey, look, I hate to say this to the people that follow me that know me, but every time on the first, in 3837 and 3855, me and my homies came up with that operation to stop the elevator on the first of the month. We figured if we cut the elevator off, that you was gonna have to give us more than a quarter to carry your shit up the stairs. So we invented that. We came up with that Ponzi scheme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know some of y'all mad. Oh yeah, you little motherfuckers beat us out. Hey, look, you probably thought we was slow. I'm gonna get them a quarter and carry all this shit up the stairs. No, no, no. Yeah, cutting grass money for real, bro. I got family members. I got family members, man, who rich off cutting grass. I got family members who rich off selling candy. I got family members who rich off the oddest shit, selling squares, selling loose cigarettes. Like I'm talking about rich. They got money that turned the loose square operation into real estate. You hear me? Like for real, bro. You could do anything that make money, bro. It was just I was just in the streets, just stuck. Like but it's a million ways to make money, bro. And I'm gonna take advantage of this shit. Now that I ain't gotta be in the streets, I ain't gotta look over my shoulder, worry about somebody killing me every day. I could think now. And I'm trying to bring in an income every day. Yeah, sweeping in the barber shop. I did all that shit. We used to go to the barber shop. Hey, y'all need the flow sweep. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that, bro. We did it all, bro. We did it all, man. Like it wasn't no shame in our game, bro. Like nobody was scared. Nobody was scared of, oh man, they gonna see us. The girls gonna even talk to you even more. You know, that's what I like about the projects, bro. Cause it teach you not only survival, it teach you not to be scared. Cause if your family ain't got no food, you gotta go to the stand in the choke line. You gotta go and get that free lunch, bro. That brown box. You know, and if you ain't scared to go and get that choke, you ain't scared of nothing, man. I'm telling you. I know niggas used to be like, hey, bro, hey, you were trying to give me an extra box? Hell no, nigga, you gotta stand in line with us, bro. You and we ain't giving you shit. Nigga, we stand in the choke line. You know how many people stand in the line for chokes? The whole projects. For real, you gotta stand in this line, bro. If you ain't scared to get that free lunch in the project, you shouldn't be scared of nothing, shy about nothing. I remember I seen my little girlfriend in the line in the project. I tried to duck off. My brother called my name like, hey, boy, come on. She looked at me like, yeah, I see you in line too, bitch. We both get this free bill. Ain't no shame in my game. Shit, your mama out cracking and mine too. Shit, we in the same boat. Ain't no need to judge each other. That's the loss of art. Most aren't trusting enough. Maybe at the airport. Ambition is the most. Yeah, you definitely gotta have ambition. Hey, but to those out there, man, who's spoiling their kids, hey, look, don't spoil your kids, man. Like if you got a kid that's on this shit, you can give them what they want. But if you got a kid who just bullshit, want to smoke weed and think it's off your expense, like hell no, nigga, I smoke weed on everything. I smoke weed and I got it, and I know my habit. You know what I'm talking about? I know how many ounces I smoke a month. So I ain't finna be responsible for how much you smoking a month. Don't call me motherfucker every 2 days talking about, hey, Dad, you about me a seven? Like, nigga, we ain't that motherfucking cool, nigga. We ain't that cool. You know what I'm talking about? For me to be purchasing, drugs, nigga. They get mad at that shit. Yeah, that's what Nene do. Nene starting to make the kids work for it, man. They appreciate the shit better. That's what my son had to do for his iPhone, man. He got an iPhone 16, but he had to go and do some shit for it. He had to go and chop some and cut some grass and shit like that for it. It wasn't no just. We could have just gave him the iPhone 16 and like that. We could have just because his phone went out. His phone started tweaking. So Nene was like, damn, his phone tweaking. I'm like, shit, we get him a new phone and she gonna work for it. And that was right up my alley, him working for it. Because if you work for something instead of somebody giving you something, you will want it more, bro. You will want more in life, man. Long as a nigga bird feed you or give you some shit, you gonna be a bomb, man. Like for real, bro. I'm glad people ain't one giving me shit. I'm glad, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm glad some days I went without eating in the streets. I'm glad, bro. Like for real. A motherfucker feeding you every day and just giving you, here go a Salisbury steak. You gonna keep on coming back like a motherfucking dog. Like a raccoon who got a motherfucking scent trail on some food. I went to prison for 20 years and I made a killing off the razor and comb. I still use it now. Hey, Amir Khalid, hey, where you from, brother? Where you from, brother? Hey, I'm gonna run into you one day, whatever state you on, man. Hey, I need one of them cuts, man. I need one of them cuts. These niggas with the Clippers ain't right no more, man. They ain't right with the Clippers. I need the motherfucking Uno card line up. God damn it, niggas so cold. Niggas taking the magic shave and goddamn it giving you a motherfucking woo wop the band with the magic shave lit. I'm talking about, bro. I used to be in the joint like, damn, bro. It's some cold motherfuckers in this prison, bro. Just imagine, just imagine if all the haircuts you cut, you got a certain percentage of that money. So when you do get out of jail, IDOC can help set you up with a barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to push for, bro. That's what I'm growing my platform for. So I could ride down on Springfield and I have a voice with Springfield. I could get some senators with me and shit like that, bro. Cause ain't no way in the hell them people gonna keep on getting out of jail, bro. And you expecting them to not commit a crime and they only giving a motherfucker $10 with an Amtrak ticket. Like it's impossible, bro. They need to start paying them inmates, bro. The motherfucking inmates is doing all the work. Now I know it's slavery and all that shit. I understand it. The sweat equity, whatever that shit is. But on some real shit, I feel like if the inmates got paid an eighth of what they supposed to get off them plumbing jobs, off painting the whole joint, off cleaning, off cooking, if they get paid the real money, an eighth of it, you could come out with a barber shop if you did 20 years. You should come out of prison with a barber shop. on some real shit. That's how I think, bro. I think that'll help society. You know what I'm talking about? Like rehabilitation. Not just getting no motherfucking no halfway house or none of that. And nah, bro. You going straight to work. You got a barber shop, bro. They need better jobs in prison. They let the inmates have the job once they get out too. To that way. They already gonna have a job when they get out. I got my associate's degree, bachelor's degree, and mentor two programs in the joint. Hey, it was a smart ass nigga, bro, from he from the crank. He from the crank. I think his name Montana. His name Montana, I think. Man, that nigga a motherfucking brainiac, bro. Like he's smarter than a motherfucker, bro. Like them inmates that was in Shawnee, bro, he was helping them graduate, bro. Like Shorty really could be a teacher. He from Cranktown, bro. I always wanted to get up with him and tell him that shit. You know, like, bro, you should be a teacher, bro. You should start trying to go to one of them colleges and teach, bro. He's smarter than a motherfucker, bro. A lot of niggas don't even know Shorty a J. I'm smart. And I give motherfuckers props when I see you could work. Like I like to homeschool my own kids, but my gunshot wound to my head, it fucked me up. It's fucking me up because my brain glitched too much to help somebody with something. I can't think long enough, and I forget shit fast. I have to say, Nene, what were we just talking about? Like she right in my face. We having a full blown conversation, and out of nowhere, I forget what we talking about, bro. That's from a brain shot, you know. So I wish I could. I wish I could homeschool my kids. I wouldn't let them go to these schools, man. These schools are a piece of shit. They ain't learning nothing in school, man. We thinking that 7 hours that the schools are teaching our kids something, man. They up in there dancing, watching porn, um, watching motherfucking Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like the kids ain't even learning, man. The kids ain't learning shit in school, bro. I'm telling you, I hit up my nephew now one day, and the teacher was doing her nails, doing this to her nails, fandom. This at 10:40 in the morning. This when the school's supposed to be working. You know, I expected this shit at like 2 o'clock. That 1:45, 2 o'clock. You know, everything slouchy now. Everybody running around the classroom and shit. These motherfuckers shooting dice, watching porn, a nigga down there fingering a girl over there in the corner. Like, man, I'm like, bro, this what y'all do every day? He like, man, this every day. Like, he was excited. I said, your mama know? He said, man, see, don't be calling me talking about my mama, man. I say, man, I'm just asking you, do your mama know? I ain't gonna tell on you, but I'm just saying, do your mama know you in this classroom doing this shit, nigga? You my nephew, nigga. I can ask you this. You know, he got offended like a motherfucker. He say, see, you talking about my mama now. Hell yeah, y'all in class watching porn. I'm telling. I don't want to be the guy that be on the news that say, man, Trench's News took high schools, man. He took down, they can't watch porn no more, none of that. No phones in the school. I love for my face that mask to be on that one. No more phones in the school. Do the Trenches News. Every high school kid will hate me. 8th grade, like, man, that nigga with the mask, we're killing him when we catch him. Yeah, I really think it shouldn't be no phones in school, man. I thought about it though. I say the parents do need to know what's going on in the schools, and then you do got kids that text their parents and let them know, like they fighting in school. The teacher's trying to do this, the teacher's trying to do that. So you do need that information, that inside information from a phone in school. If you arm all the kids, now the school is really corrupt. Yeah, they don't go. Hey, look, cuz that's what I'm saying. Hey, it's something. It's something. I can't say it's something in the Folgers because I'm drinking Folgers right now, so I ain't gonna even play like that. It's something in the water. It's something in whatever they drinking, man. The kids are fruity black. The kids are fruity. They got this little dance where they waving their hands and making a face. and they fruitcakes, man. Like that fruity shit, bro. Then they fan it like they somebody farted in their face or they nose up somebody's ass. Like the kid's fruity now. The kid's fruity, man. Now I ain't saying that I want no gangster kill son or none of that shit. I don't want no nigga running around talking about some. Hey, there go the ops. You know I don't want that, but I don't want no son who doing that fruity shit either. You know, like I ain't got nothing wrong with the fruity either. I ain't got nothing wrong. You fruity, but you know, I just don't. The kids be see. This is what I hate. They make fun of the LGB community, bro. Like Lil J, he was talking about Red Montana and they lying and all this shit, trying to fuck with his career. But Red Montana was only trying to say that I've been messing with Lil J since I was in 8th grade. So I had to say, whoa, hold on. When he was in 8th grade, 11, 2012, 13, 14. It's a man, baby. On some Austin Power shit. It's a man, baby. Say, Lil J been meeting up at the school, goddamn, when he was free. We ain't talking about the Division 11 choke me up tapes. We talking about he was going to the 8th grade school. He was meeting goddamn Red Montana at the elementary school, goddamn it. You know how I was telling y'all about the gang members pulling up to our school to Douglas to get the girls? He was pulling up to get the boys, brother. Is it safe to say that Lil J could be a priest if he failed to be a rapper now? Cold blooded. What if Lil J come out to be a priest now? What if he come out with a suit and with the little white thing in the middle? Brother J. Hey, we can't let Lil J be a priest though, man. He'll have access to all the boys then, man. Do y'all think it'll be a bigger lawsuit then, or it'll be a bigger scandal if he be a priest? Hell no. I ain't gonna get off Lil J ass until I see Prince Harry, man. Where Harry at? I fuck with Harry though. At least Harry be on the internet and I fuck with Harry, bro. I don't fuck with Lil J now, man. I fuck with Harry though. Me and Harry used to go at it, man. I kind of miss Harry, man. We used to go at it a lot, man. And then I came up with Zesty Harry, man, and then it was over with. That nigga Harry used to have on a motherfucker Prince shirt with his chest open up. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on, brother. Freaky J. Oh man, I'm glad you did say Freaky J, man. I was looking for this song, man. A remix of the remix of Mary J. Blige, man. I'm glad you said Freaky J. I was trying to put that shit in my trying to put that shit in my phone, man, on my workout list. He say you brazy. No, that nigga brazy. That nigga brazy, man. Hey, let me go ahead and flick through YouTube real quick, man. Let me flick through YouTube. Hey, once again, I hope everybody ate today. I hope everybody at least ate something. I hope some of y'all fed some people. You know, you got leftovers, take that shit outside, man. Don't throw it in the garbage. Put all that shit in one. There's one thing I know about a motherfucker who hungry. He don't give a fuck what it is. You could put the spaghetti with the bread and all that shit in one with the chicken smashed in that motherfucker. He gonna eat it. Cause if he don't, you better get your little ungrateful ass on. All right, y'all. So let me see where we left off at. Um, Have a great weekend, everyone. I have a great week, everyone. Hey, for sure. Hey, just make sure y'all keep y'all head on the swivel, man. It's the summertime coming. And it is deadly, man. I hate to say that, bro. It's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna be with us, you know what I'm talking about, throughout this summer. So stay safe and low and stay away from motherfuckers, man. If you seen your homie get killed over that, chances is somebody else gonna get killed in that same motherfucking spot, man. So just try to stay away from shit, bro. If you can stay in the house as long as you can, bro, on everything. And my advice, don't pop out unless the police out there. Wait till the police stay on park on that corner, and then you pop out. And then when the police leave, that's your cue to go back home. Shit. Sometimes you got to use the police as security. Shit. Y'all say fuck the police so much, but shit, it'd be a good thing that the police sitting right on 63rd. Who the fuck gon' like you really gotta be a bold motherfucker for the police just to be sitting there and you still come through and shoot and think you finna get away and not get chased. So if you up for that, then at least I rather try to take my chances of the police sitting there and you come through then. No police and you come through and kill two of us. Like fuck that. Use your head for more than a hair rack, brothers and sisters. Damn, they doing that shit like that. I didn't even see that shit. 800 Fast and them trials should be starting too, y'all. It should be starting soon. 800 Fats. They trial should be starting unless they pushed it back again. But it should be starting though. Fuck the streets. I'm gonna be fishing in the summertime. Oh yeah, I gotta go fishing with my son this week, next week, this weekend coming up. This weekend coming up, we gonna go fishing. I'm gonna get the little grill, barbecue or some shit. Have him bring his little friends and shit. All his little friends if they want to fish. You know, keep them out of trouble for a couple of hours. Cause kids get bored, bro, and then they'll do some shit that's gonna get their ass in trouble, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna go fishing with them. I'm gonna show them how to catch a fish and then cook that motherfucker, drop him right in the grease. I'm eating that. I'm gonna show my son how you catch a fish, how you gut that motherfucker real quick, and then how you throw that motherfucker in that grease and season him up and eat him. You hear me? It say in the Bible, man, you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat forever. See? So I'm gonna teach him how to fish, how to do it. I know how to fish if it came down to it. I used to wonder too, like, damn, how I started that then, and they taught me how to fish in high school, man. I was supposed to went to one of them ponds and got me a fish. All right, so I already told y'all about 800 facts. 800 facts. Them trial should be starting in the murder of the lady, art and her colleague. So that should be starting. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Unless they push it back, because Fat's been playing crazy. He been playing crazy. He blaming it on his rapper Twan. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to flip this thing. Huh, DD. Okay, okay, okay. I know what I had to talk about. All right, y'all. So what are y'all gonna fish for? Cat, bass. It's a lot of fish up in that different shit. Bluegill. That was the first fish I ever ate. That was gutted and ate. You know what I'm talking about? When we stayed, it was a program called Upward Bound in my high school, and you sign up for it, and they pick the kids, and then you go like we was in Minnesota, but we was on like the border of Canada and Minnesota in between. And we stayed out there for 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks, bro. Yeah, they brought us a porta potty and shit like that. But we stayed out there for 2 weeks, bro. And then we was playing trust games. We was doing all the shit, bro. It was cool. It was cool. We had food. Like they brought 2 weeks worth of food, but we was eating the fish. We was eating mostly like the fish and shit. Like we catch a fish and then we was able to gut it ourselves and cook it at any time. You know, so that shit was cool though. I love buffalo. Hey man, my stupid ass thought buffalo chicken came from a buffalo. I know that sounds stupid coming from Trenches News. I did though. I'm trying to find this shit. Where the fuck is? Do they got trout? Where you fish trout? Yeah, they got trout. They got trout. They got trout. Oh, it was a guy who caught a domestic, and his family, his people. I don't know his family. They was asking me like, "Hey, bro, can you bring awareness to this? Can you bring awareness to this?" So I had watched the video of the police was called because he got into it with his female, and she said that he whooped her. He said that the female, his girl said that he had whooped her basically or smacked her or whatever. So she called the police, and the police come and bless him. He got a gun on him the whole time, bro, and the gun went off and he died. I just want to say this to my black brothers, man. I gotta say this. Hey, look, bro. If you got a gun on you and the police come, just give up, bro. You might, hey, look, you better off getting caught with the gun than getting killed. This man did turn, and no disrespect to the family, but your people didn't turn a fucking domestic into a homicide. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm all for my people, man, but some shit be done, bro. Like, the police come, you wrestling with them, and then you got a gun on you at that. What the fuck did you even stay around for? And you got a gun on you. You hear me? So I reviewed the video, and your people bogus, man. The police ain't bogus, bro. Like a police officer is just a job, bro. That's a job. Just like having you working at Walmart and they working for a police, bro. That's all it is, man. They trying to get home just like the fuck you trying to get home. And then they scared. They some scary motherfuckers. I tell you that. Shit, they coming from Northbrook and Elgin and all that shit, bro. Like they ain't used to nobody shooting at them. They ain't used to you killing your homie. They ain't used to seeing bodies every 5 minutes coming across this man dead. Like they ain't grow up like that. That's the army shit, bro. What we going through? Chicago News ISP as it is. It was 3 days ago. The cloud defend ISP copy paste. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find this. I don't know why the fuck is this. Like every time I look up the news, why does it go backwards? Like why does it go from 11 months and 8 months? Something I'm doing wrong. This.
Might go to their page. You know what I'm saying? That's just
I don't know that
like
page. This.
yeah, videos. Latest.
Yeah, these little motherfuckers out of hand. How the fuck do you go in the store? Why the store still in full operation? People up in there buying juices and shit, and you just walk in there, up your gun on the cashier, and then tie a rope around the ATM, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, these little motherfuckers crazy, bro. They crazy. They crazy. That's some wild shit, bro. I done seen thirsty shit, bro, but that's some wild shit right there. What is this? Ain't win no motherfucking championship. They might win this game, but ain't hey, Cavs ain't getting past the Spurs, bro. Ain't nobody getting past the Spurs, bro. Only one got a chance of doing that is OKC, man. Other than that, it's over with.
Build your unique brand together. Let it.
Well, yeah, good morning. It's been more than 11 hours since that shooting occurred, and police still don't have a suspect in custody. That 29-year-old man who was shot is in a hospital behind me in critical condition. Video showing an active investigation in the 700 block of East 103rd Street. A four-door truck, windows shattered, two tires blown out. This scene comes after Chicago police say a 29-year-old man had just pulled into the gas station. He was getting out of his truck when someone opened fire. Officers say this all unfolded just after 9 o'clock Thursday night. Police say the man was rushed to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where doctors are still working to save his life. According to the Chicago Police Department, he is one of more than 500 people shot in Chicago so far this year. That number is up 9% from this time last year, even as the city came off its lowest homicide total in 6 decades.
Knicks winning the championship. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this, Sha G. The Knicks, they got the deepest bench. Like they got the deepest roster, bro. They got a deep roster. Hey, but look, just let me tell you this. The Knicks gonna need, or any team, they gonna need for Wemby his knee to go out. Somebody gonna have to see if a motherfucker had a Draymond Green right now. Draymond Green gonna kneel him in his balls and have him out for 3 games. You hear me? Like you ain't got no Draymond on your team. I think the Spurs finna take it all the way though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Spurs got some pieces, bro. They got Shorty from they got the dude who was just on I think he was on Portland. I forgot what's the point guard name, the shooting guard. He a point guard or a shooting guard. He played for the Spurs now. I think he was just on the Kings. Yeah, he was just on the Kings. He cold than a motherfucker. What's his name? No, not Castle. What's the other one name, man? He was just on the Kings. He cold than a motherfucker. He could score 30. The dude who I'm talking about, he could score 30 points, bro. Like easy. I forgot what's the fuck that little dude name. Fox. Yeah, Fox. Fox. Fox the dog, man. He a fucking dog, bro. He a dog. Fox the fucking dog, bro. He a dog, bro. They got some pieces over there, bro. And they all young too. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be the Spurs. Ain't gonna be nobody from the East. The Knicks, hey, look, I told the Knicks, y'all gotta get rid of Spike Lee, man. Spike Lee is bad luck, man. Yeah, the Knicks gonna beat any one of them. The Knicks gonna beat them. But this what I'm saying. The Knicks ain't gonna get past them or them. They ain't gonna get past the Thunder or them. The Knicks gonna beat Cleveland or Detroit. But they can't fuck with Thunder or the what's the name. Hey, the Knicks gonna have to they gonna have to get rid of Spike Lee, man. That nigga bad luck, bro. Every time he's sitting at the game with them big ass glasses on, they lose. They gotta tell Spike Lee he can't come for a minute, man. You can't come to the Garden this year. Your money ain't welcome. You hear me? Oh man, let me Julio killers, man. I gotta this what I wanted to check out. The man gotta GoFundMe, man. He working the system, ain't he? He working the system like a motherfucker. Hey, I want to say this real quick, man. This just came in 5 minutes ago. Parents, please check in with your kids. It's over 300 kids at the point on 55th and Lakeshore Drive. Justin Justin and his violence team is out assisting CPD with the kids. Hey, if you got a kid that's out there, man, call your motherfucking kid. Tell them get their knucklehead ass in the crib, man. They over there fucking up the Hat Park and all that shit, man. On some real shit, man. Them people over there just chilling back that way. Y'all wake up on a Sunday to test some shit up, man. Y'all some little evil ass kids, man. They taking over on 55th and Lakeshore, man. So if you over that way, hey, watch out for them kids, man. They stepping on cars, robbing people, all type of shit. It's 300 of them. If it's only 2 of y'all, y'all beat. You robbed, man. All right, so Julio suspect got to GoFundMe. Let's see what this shit about. Alliance's appeal the movement.
If you want to push it out and like really get it out there, make sure you film it. And you'll definitely want to host.
What exactly is the end goal for the GoFundMe? This page replies, appeal lawyer. Oh, brother. Sean Gathrigh's sister has now launched an Instagram and GoFundMe in support of Sean. All right, I had to make a quick video about this. The official Sean G, the golden child. At first I thought this was fake, obviously, because anyone can make an Instagram, but I don't think it is, because there's a video on this profile that looks a lot like his sister, so I think it's real, unless this is really good AI. So I haven't watched any of these videos yet. The bio says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Let's look at this GoFundMe first before I show you the videos, which has only raised a measly $400 with the goal of 100K. It's hard to feel bad for this guy. I know this is kind of like,
Man, you telling me this? You telling me this nigga talking about an appeal? What appeal? You was just up there crying talking about no death penalty, nigga. Oh, you must trying to get some money. 100K, huh? Hey, his sister and them ain't no dummy. They like, you big on the internet. You could at least get 100K. Hell no. Hey, he tried. It's worth the try. It's worth the try. Hey, I seen the serial killers, goddamn it, when I was a kid. They had fans, the Manson and Charles Manson and all the motherfuckers, bro. They had motherfucking diehard fans after they killed all them people.
dancing on him a little bit, but bro's connected to 4 shootings. Dear friends, family, and supporters, this is a fundraiser on behalf of Sean Gathright. Sean is only 20 years old and is currently facing the fight of his life after being convicted in a case that's completely changed the course of his future because of the decisions he made, by the way. Ain't no one forced him to pack a car with guns and scroll through Airbnb and screen record it on his phone, looking at Julio's Airbnb on Instagram. Text another girl trying to find the Airbnb desperately. Ain't no one forced him to do none of this. Anyone who truly knows Sean knows he's not the person being betrayed by the state of Florida. What do you mean by this? Tracked everywhere, stalking and murdering someone with the AR. His bullets are the 2 bullets that went into Julio's body. One of them struck his heart and pretty much exploded his heart and his chest. What are we talking about? He's a son, a brother, a friend, and someone who has always shown love and loyalty to the people around him. That could be true. Like, they're right. Yeah, he could be loyal and a good brother and son, but he also murdered someone with an AR. What are we talking about? Before this situation, Sean had no history of violent behavior and had so many people step forward to speak about his character and potential. My cat is requesting to be sat on my lap. No violent behavior that you know of. I don't know if this is some sort of family delusion with people that get sentenced to prison, especially if someone's so young and such a nice kid or whatever. There's probably a case study out there for this where family members refuse to believe that he did it, even though there's an overwhelming amount of evidence. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing where family members don't truly believe they did what they're convicted of. There's so much overwhelming evidence. I almost want to go through some of it one by one. The phone tracking data has him in the general location.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you, hood fella, man. He thinking about the wrong shit right now, man. Ain't no appeal. Nigga, you just got off, you just goddamn it beat the death penalty. You could have had the death penalty if they really wanted that. I must say, man, Julio, he tricked them boys off the streets. He tricked them off the street, man. As much as he was trolling, he got justice though. His mother got shot up by the goons. He got his mama shot. His girlfriend got shot up on everything. He got a lot of people shot behind his little tactics and shit. And then got killed by some KFC workers, man. That's crazy. That's crazy than a motherfucker, man. Some Dollar Tree workers kill you. You looking for the killers of the neighborhood, and then some KFC, 3 light-skinned niggas and 1 dark nigga shoot you. Oh, they say a woo. What it is? Woo 600 woo. Woo 600. Was it woo 600 body cam, Nene? Tell me what it was, the name. What it was on Illinois body cam? How did that guy even get involved and all that? And he's not even from Jacksonville. Oh no, no, no. That motherfucker, he was in some videos. Like he know who they is. Like they know who he is. I think he killed somebody else too. Like I think when they caught him with a murder weapon. He was already on like a ankle monitor for another murder that happened. Like he ain't no stranger to them. But I don't think Julio Fulio would have been looking at them. In fact, I think Julio Fulio, the guy who was with Julio Fulio, I think he set him up. If you would have listened to his testimony, he basically telling you that the people who was looking for Julio Fulio that night, they text him. Hey bro, I just seen you. I just seen you standing by the white car. And your homie don't tell you, a homie that's with you. He's supposed to be with you. Kenny Cap's supposed to be with Julio Fulio. And you telling me you texting these niggas who gonna end up killing him? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Julio Fulio ain't even know them niggas who he was with, bro. Everybody who got on the stand say they just met him. They met him through social media. Like he just recruited somebody to hang with. That's how I took the testimony. Like everybody, hey, how long did you know Julio Fulio for? He inboxed me and told me he liked my music. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you disrespecting dead people and shit, and you meet niggas over like nah, bruh. That just shows you don't got no friends in the world. Oh yeah. When I heard Kenny Cap say that, like, yeah, he said he seen me in the car. Your ass didn't tell Julio Fulio that shit. I guarantee, because he wouldn't have went in that parking lot if a nigga just said he seen you. When a nigga see you and say, hey, I just seen y'all, your ops, you ain't finna stay in that town, man. Y'all finna get up out of it. Somebody finna get up out of there. You know, or at least you would be on guard better. Some of them dudes that killed him wasn't even his ops. I don't know who his ops is, man. I just know that the light-skinned dude, he been around Younger Ace now. Like, I seen him in pictures with Younger Ace now. I don't know about the rest of them. But I know the light-skinned dude, he's somebody. Like, he's somebody. He probably the one that could get the guns or something. But he be with around them dudes. How he even get his number? That message was between the two parties at conflict day after. No, 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 no. Ain't no day after. Hey, look, when a lady asked Kenny Caps, he said that we went through and we sweep the area before we went where Julio Fulio, where the killers was outside, where Lisa Andrews was recording that. He said that dude hit him up. The dude who was laughing about killing Julio Fulio. He said he hit him up and said, I seen you standing by the white cop. Bro, I don't want no niggas around me, bro. If a nigga say he seen us and you ain't tell me, bro, and you just texting these niggas, bro, that's a backdoor, man. Whether you backdoor me or not, you ain't tell me. I'm pretty sure he ain't tell Julio Fulio mama and them that. Kenny Caps, I bet you ain't call Julio Fulio mama and say, oh, I was messaging with the killers the whole time. Julio knew. He ain't tell her that, bro. They ain't know that shit until it came out in court, man. Make you think what a little do it is. Man, that nigga Kenny Caps, man, I wouldn't trust him, man. I wouldn't trust him. He just met that nigga, man. And Julio Fulio, man, he was friendly. He was too friendly, bro. All the drill rappers, though, they be talking that shit, no lacking and all that shit, bro, and then get folded up like laundry, man. Like, hey, look, it's impossible to not lack when everybody off drugs around you. Everybody off drugs, ain't nobody paying attention, even the shooters off drugs. You bound to get caught. Only way for sure not to lack is to keep your distance away from everybody. Other than that, you caught. Shout out from Portugal, man. Shout out Portugal, man. Last time I talked about Portugal, man. My wife's cousin, man, and her uncle, Christopher Columbus, man. They came over here and claimed some shit that wasn't theirs. Smoked with the Indians, man. Got the Indians high and then tied them up and said they discovered this shit. That's the last time I talked about Portugal, Spain, man. Shout out to Spain, though. I know y'all don't fuck with Christopher either. He ain't come back with all the gold and shit. I know. Shout out Christopher Columbus, man. Nene hate when I say that shit. She hate that shit. One of the females to shine got the drop from Kenny. I'm saying, so what happened to Alicia Andrews? Matter of fact, hey, what a 600 Woo video, Nene. I'm tweaking, man. Hey, we gonna watch this 600 Woo video, and we're gonna talk about this T Grizzly shit one more time, cause I actually got a chance to talk to the family. All she got to talk to her kids. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, that shit was foul, man. Nene, can you tell me where it's at? 35-point lead for the Cavs. Damn, Detroit. Detroit, y'all down bad, man. That's that Daz Media bad luck, man. Hey, blame Daz Media, man. Blame Daz Media why Detroit losing right now. He like Spike Lee to Detroit, man. Bad luck. No, I'm just playing. It's on Chirac Humor. All right, yeah. Chirac Humor. Make sure y'all go and check out Chirac Humor, man. Make sure y'all go and support him. He be getting all the exclusive, bro. He the one who got the Boona and all that shit, bro. So make sure y'all check out, motherfucker, support him, man. They help him, Chirac Revs. I love them, man, because they help keep YouTube up, man, on some real shit. All the rest of the people who be chasing y'all just in the way. Go and get a job, motherfucker. Why I can't find this shit? Chirac Humor. All right, I got it. Fuck Christopher. No,
The County Market Weekly ad is here. Baby back ribs, $2.99 a pound. 12-piece fried chicken, just $12.99.
I'm gonna let the Indians get them. I'm gonna let the natives get them. Game 7 and I'm losing by 30. Better take me out. No, hood fella, man, you can't get took out, brother. You got to show up tomorrow on my shit, man. Smash that like button, y'all. This 600 move, man. It's the guy who got caught with the weapon that killed T Grizzly manager.
Baby, look at my face, baby. Baby, come on, man. Baby, come with all that. Baby, what you got on? Nothing. Baby, got a gun right here. Baby, grab it. Go ahead. Can we get a transport over here? Secure that. Hey, you might have another one. Hey, man, stop fucking moving. Baby, let's get it. Hey, search. Hold on. I got to search. He got a gun. Search him. He got a gun. Search him. Make sure you don't have one. Hey, I don't have nothing. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Come get all this. Hurry up. Step back. He got a gun on him. Back up. Hey. Dog, if you kick out, that's the last person you kick. Come on. You know what? Dog. Move your feet. Move your foot. She cuffed too. It ain't no lawyer. Chill out, dude. Call my lawyer. Cool out. Call my lawyer right now. Cool out, man. Wait, call my lawyer. All right, close. Fuck you on the door for?
271 second watch.
Nah, the door was. Hey, stop. Hey.
I got a camera.
Yeah, he can't do nothing with
My
me.
inside camera don't work.
Okay, don't worry about it. Keep the camera on.
Your camera don't work because you beat my ass. Yup. You beat my ass while your camera don't work. Help! Hey, call my mama right now. Call her, tell her they fucked me up. Put a gun on me. Hey, call my mama. 32. Show me going in with one. What this location? Why?
32 is 1419 hours. 1419 hours.
Damn, man.
262 boy, you still need that EMS over there, or you want him to meet you at the station?
I can't wait till I talk to my lawyer. Please! Look at my face!
Come on, man. Come on.
My fucking head, man. No, man. Hey, the ambulance, man. Can you please give me an ambulance, please? Can y'all please give me an ambulance? Can y'all please give me an ambulance? Please. No, can you please give me an ambulance? I don't want to go. Can you please give me an ambulance? Give me You please give me an ambulance, please. I'm trying to get up. Can I get up? Please give me an ambulance. Come on, help me, please. Help me, please. Yes. Come on, please. Somebody, please.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Could you?
Everything be auto be recorded.
I know. Nope. Could you please give me an ambulance, please?
Get you one, but then again, right now you better stop doing the hell you're doing.
I'm not doing nothing.
You are.
That's my right.
Let's take it back to the back.
That's my right.
We take it to the back.
No, wait, can I talk to you, please? Can I talk to you? I'm gonna talk. I'm trying to talk. I'm not gonna. Can I please talk to you, please?
Nope.
Please. Look, boss man, but look, please, there's one chance, bro. Can I please, bro? Boss man, please. Please. Please, I'm asking one, please, boss man.
I'll talk to you when we get back here.
No, boss man, can you talk to me now, please, boss man?
I'll talk to you in a minute.
I want to please. I'm saying you come back. Oh my, I'm constantly looking at my wrist, bro.
Hey, get the back.
Boss man, excuse me.
Yeah.
Please, boss man, could you listen, boss, please. Yes, please, boss man, could you please look, give me one chance, boss man. Let me talk to you, boss man. One chance, boss man. Wait, my wrist, cause y'all tell me up, please, my wrist.
You gonna stand up?
Yes, I'm trying to talk to you.
Stand up.
I'm trying to talk to you, boss man. Can I talk to you, boss man? Can I please talk to you? My wrist, wait, my wrist. My wrist, boss man, my wrist. My wrist. Oh my God, bro, please, my wrist. Could y'all please, my
right here.
Y'all please. Oh, fuck.
All the way in the back?
No.
Wait, which one?
No.
Back this way.
Give me a please, my wall. Please. You grabbing me.
The Takis.
Whoa. Why are you doing me like
All right,
this?
stand up.
Look at my wrist.
Turn around. Turn around.
I'm trying to.
Stand up.
Come on. Oh my God, bro. Could you please?
Chill out. Relax.
I'm trying to talk to you, Mr.
Okay,
Mikey.
talk to me.
Look, why you have to? Can I please just talk to my grandfather?
Because
please?
you
I'm not
still
gonna give you
being
no hard
too
time. I swear for God, my grandfather out there right now. I'm not gonna give you a hard time. Please, Mr.
Okay,
Mikey.
what do you need to talk about?
I just want to talk to my girl, bro, so I can tell her what to do. Can she please come
What
on?
do you need to tell her to do? She's not gonna
that hurt.
I'm trying to take this out. Can
Fuck.
this come out?
Yeah, come on. Can I count my money? Cause y'all got all my stuff, and I want to know. I know what I have, but I just want to count it in front of y'all. Oh my God, bro.
Is it a twist off or a pull?
Twist, bro. Bro. Jermaine, yes, bro. I'm trying to help you, bro. I just seen you at the liquor store, bro. Yes, Jermaine.
Relax.
That's what I'm trying.
Chill out.
And everything already amped up already, bro.
All right.
I already know, bro, man.
Let's cool out, let them.
I'm trying to talk to you, Mr.
Okay,
McRae.
talk. I'm listening. What you got to say?
Please, boss man,
What do you need
please.
to say? And I can relay the message. What you need to say?
Please, can you give me one chance, boss man? Please. Please, I swear, I know I just gave you a hard
Count
time.
the money.
I know I just gave you a hard time.
Stay back here.
7. You got 5. 7.
25.
5 can go in his property bag, and the rest
Listen, what's up? Listen, get up. I don't want you. Look, please, boss. I swear for God, my grandpa. Please just send me out there, please. Next, I promise, I'm not gonna give you my heart. Please, this everything. I swear for God.
You too.
I understand. I know. Could you hear me out? Could you please hear me out?
So what you need to talk to her about?
Nothing, bro. This is my girl. I'm going. I just want to be, please, man. Just one chance. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm pleased, boss, man. Just one chance, please. I swear for God, you're not gonna hear a word out of me, bro. I promise you. That's my word, bro. I swear for God.
You just want to talk to your girl?
Please, bro. Please.
Can't we? Right now, you back here now. You can't.
No,
talk
I'm
to
saying
your
I'm not gonna. I'm saying I just want to. Can I please? I know I get a phone. Please, boss, man. Please.
Yeah. Once you get processed and everything, these guys right here will let you get a.
Please. I know you got to do the paperwork.
Okay. Yeah.
Please.
Hold up.
Please, boss, man. I stand up against the wall.
Just wait.
Yeah. He got something on him or something, man. Like he motherfucking he said please, like he'll do something for them 2 cheeseburgers.
Just wait. I'm gonna search you. We gonna search you thoroughly this time.
Oh Lord, please, man. That's crazy, man. Please, boss, man. When y'all do survey, can y'all see me on the bench, bro? Please.
Just you need the bag.
What's your name again, boss, man? Up behind me. What's your name?
Also McCraney.
I'm talking about him right here.
Wait, man. Hold on. I'm trying to see your ring.
I
You know him? You know him?
Yeah, man. It was all a long time. What I'm saying, and I'm please, boss, man. Please, could you please just give me a chance, please, boss, man. Please, I know I just gave you a hard time. I'm sorry, Mr. Crane. What's your name, Crane or Granny?
Crane. Also McCraney.
Crane, please.
I'm gonna talk to you, man. Give me 1 second. Stand up. Stand you up.
1, 2.
I'm back.
Spread your leg.
You can't give me a hard time. Crane, please, Crane. Please, Crane. Please, I'm not going to please my Crane.
All right. Check your socks. Yep. All right.
Okay, please.
Listen, your sock.
Please.
What you need to talk about? What you need to talk about, man? Yeah, I think it should be it. Huh? Yeah. You want EMS, man? You want to get EMS to check you out? You want EMS to check you out? It says face hurt. Yeah, let the EMS check him out. Put your shoe back on.
I need my socks.
Put your.
You can put them on.
Do me a favor. You gonna put you in here? Come on. Come on, man. It's gonna be. Come on, man. It's gonna be 5 minutes. Do me a favor. Turn him around. Turn around. Turn this way. I'm gonna take this.
Can you please just be on the bed, like, honey? I swear for God, my grandma. I'm not gonna give you a hard time, man. I'm trying to ask you.
Listen to me. I'm gonna take you off these cuffs. I'm gonna take you off these cuffs and take this other stuff off of you. All right? Stay facing forward. Take the jacket off when I tell you to take the jacket off. When you resist, when you start resisting, it tighten up on you. Now take the jacket off. Take the hoodie off. All right. Go ahead and put your socks on.
Please, man. Please, I swear for God, I'm not gonna give up. Please, bro, man. Please. No.
Just put your, get his rubber shoes real quick. No. You got anything, any strings in here, man?
No.
I just ripped up.
Hey, what's your name, man? I got you. Could you please put the words to me, please, bro? Whatever they gonna do, I know.
Hey, we'll see what we can do, man. But look, just do me a favor. Just chill out right here. Relax.
Please, I'm begging you, man.
You ain't got no other shirt.
Could you please see another man that's
You want to wear this? Y'all good with them wearing this? Yeah. Nah, we'll find a shirt for you, man. Right. Okay, I'm talking to you, so talk. Okay, I'm talking to you. All right.
God, bro, I'm not gonna give you all. You please just bring that to my girl, bro. I'm probably gonna be going for me. I swear for God.
You about to do what?
I said, I'm gonna go to jail. I just wanna be next to my girl, bro, so I can just tell like what to do and she got my baby, bro. Please, bro. I swear for God, my right hand up to God, bro. I'm not gonna give you a hard time, bro. You can
I can't put you right now, man. You've been acting the way you've been acting right now.
I understand.
But I can't put you with your girl right now.
Look. Please, bro, please. I know, look, my behavior, my action caused me to be in a predicament I'm in right now. But look, Crane, I promise you, people do make mistakes. I know.
I got you, man. We'll see what I can do. Let me talk. Let me talk to one of the supervisors. You're not explaining to me what you want. You tell me you want to sit with your girl. You can't sit with your girl right now, okay? But what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me?
Look, I'm telling you, I'm saying she's pregnant with my baby. The job is one baby, bro. She's pregnant.
Okay.
I'm just saying, please, Crane, can I please? You know you're gonna do the paperwork right there, tape. I said both of them right there with handcuffed to the pen. This is not my first time going to jail right here.
I understand that. Yeah, I understand that.
Come on, bro, please, Crane. I promise you go handcuff behind my back.
Okay. Let me talk about it. We'll talk. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right.
It's okay. I got you, buddy. Stay with me, Sticks.
That video, shout out to DJ Show 528. That video actually go past that. He got locked up with the murder weapon that killed T Grizzly, manager slash supposed to be auntie or whatever she was supposed to be to them. He got caught with the murder weapon. That's the day he got caught with. That's what he got caught with. When they took it out of his pants, that was the gun that killed the lady. Now, how he got the gun is crazy. How he got the gun is crazy, bro, because T Grizzly explained the story that he walked in the crib and left his manager in the car because she don't like going to people's houses. And then they ambushed. And then this happened in Detroit. How the fuck did 600 get the gun? You know, that was just crazy. It looked bad, man. It really looked bad for T Grizzly now that Shorty got caught with that gun. Like I know guns move around and shit like that. But what's the chances of a gun that killed T Grizzly auntie end up on 63rd with the affiliates of that, you know? Yeah, he still had the gun. He still had that same gun, man. After T Grizzly auntie got killed, he had the gun, man. That's the Chicago nigga for you. Chicago niggas ain't throwing away no guns. Hey, if you give a Chicago somebody and tell them, hey man, get rid of this. Hey bro, they gonna keep that gun or they gonna sell it to somebody else and you gonna end up getting popped off. For real, because niggas ain't getting rid of no guns. Guns cost money. You might say good get rid of it, but to another motherfucker, this gun is a new gun to them. You know, it got hats to y'all, but this gun still working to them. You know, and that's how motherfuckers get caught, bro. T Grizzly probably told him to get rid of the gun, and he kept the motherfucker. Thinking, I'm in Chicago, ain't nothing gonna happen. Hey, can y'all see this guy on the screen? This guy on the screen, Keon Washington. When y'all asked me about boxing, hey, he one of the coldest boxers in Chicago. He from Motown. Call him Rockhead. He done robbed somebody else. I was this 5 years ago. He done robbed somebody, so he probably still in jail. But I was in jail with him on the same day. Like he's still going back to jail. He charged with robbery of an on-duty Chicago detective. Yeah, he probably still got some more years. I'm finna look him up right now. It look like he got a lot of years. Shit. Let me look him up real quick. Hey, smash that like button, y'all. Damn, that boy don't get out to motherfucking 2034. Shit. 2034. Fuck. Damn, Rockhead. 800 Fest and them, they trial finna start soon. Let me see what's going on in the urban community. Drake got them impressed with this Iceman shit. He got impressed with that with the light skin music. It's all good. It's all good, baby, baby. Ain't nothing going on over that way. What else y'all see out there, man? What else y'all see? Tell me, get in the comments. What else y'all see out there? Fulio trial over with. He say, the cold ass garbage. Hey, yeah, I ain't even listen to it, man. I'm still listening to Drake verse off Churchill. Drake snapped on Churchill, man. I'm still stuck on that verse, man. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped listening to Drake. It was like Drake was killing the game. He was holding up the game by himself, man. I stopped listening to him. That's how cold he was. I don't care if nobody writing his lyrics. I don't care about a ghostwriter. I don't care about none of that. Cause if Trenches News had a ghostwriter and that motherfucker kicking me out songs like that, hey, I'ma keep on rapping. It's my shit. You know, I don't care who wrote it or who's saying they write it. I'm the one who rapping this shit. But I remember at one point in time, Drake was holding up the industry. He was holding up the industry, man. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Drake came through and fucked up the industry, bro. He fucked up the industry because he was singing and rapping. That's how he came in, singing and rapping. We ain't seen that shit since Lauryn Hill. Like Lauryn Hill, she was the one. She was really the first one that was singing and rapping. Lauryn Hill. But Drake came through and copied and pasted her style. That's what Lauryn Hill was doing, what Drake doing right now. Start rap singing or rapping and singing. That's Lauryn Hill shit, bro. Anybody who know Lauryn Hill know that's her style, what Drake doing. Drake just cold at copying shit, bro. He copying and put it in his own style, bro. That's all he do, bro. He copy everything. He inherit everything that he see, and he just spit that shit out. Or whoever write his shit. But the music overall, like the music is trash, bro. Like for real, man. You listen to the 90s music and you listen to this music, the 90s, 2000 music, beginning 2000, and you listen to this music, bro, you be like, man, this shit is like, what the fuck happened? It's like everybody lost their vocabulary and, they talents. I think the Migos really did that shit. When the Migos came through, whippity, 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 whipper. And once Migos came through with that bullshit, everybody just get a pass now. People just rapping about anything now. Migos did that shit though. Migos opened the door with that motherfucking mumble rap shit. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, a classic. Yeah, Drake carried the industry for a while, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And the reason why I say that Lil Wayne is the coldest is because, like, I seen Jay-Z, I seen 50 Cent, I seen all of them. I was here for that shit. I watched them. You know what I'm talking about? I seen people every hood ride around be Mini Man and all that shit. What up, gangsta? You know what I'm talking about? Wangsta and all that shit. I seen it. But I never seen nobody do what Wayne did, bro. Like, not only did Wayne take the torch from Jay-Z now, the man motherfucker jumped on everybody's song who was somebody and ended their career, bro. That's why Jay-Z got mad at him. Jay-Z got mad at him. Jay-Z didn't want him to do that motherfucker Upgrade You song. He like, man, you taking away from Beyonce. You know? He ain't like that shit, bro. And Mike Jones, Wayne ended Mike Jones' career, man. Lil Wayne ended Mike Jones' career. We ain't heard of Mike Jones since that Cuddy Buddy, man. At least I wasn't listening to him. After Wayne jumped on that Cuddy Buddy, it was over with, man. On some real shit, it was over with. I ain't even want to hear Mike Jones no more after that. When he remixed Show Me What You Got, yeah. Show Me What You Got too. But that Upgrade You, when he did Upgrade You, that remix of Beyonce, that's when it first came out. Upgrade You. That's when Upgrade You first came out. Wayne jumped on that shit, bro. He was jumping on people's shit when they first dropped it. Not no years later. Hey, Wayne knew what he was doing, bro. And Birdman. They knew doing that it was gonna kill a lot of careers, bro. Wayne fucked up so many careers. He fucked up so many careers off how he started rapping, bro. Like for real. We ain't even want to hear nobody else but Wayne. He came with the punchlines. Like, hey, look, Wayne knocked out Smack DVD, all that shit, man. Like, we ain't even want to hear no more battle rappers no more. After Wayne came with them punchlines, like, we ain't even want to hear from the battle rappers no more for a long time. For real, bro. We ain't even want to. Hey, I used to love Murder Mook, T-Rex, and all them. When Wayne came back with that shit, bro, it's like it killed battle rap too. He killed battle rap and everything at one time, bro. That's why Wayne the GOAT. And that's why he the GOAT, bro. Chopped and screw music. Man, my brother be listening to that shit, man. I be telling my brother, cut that shit off, man. He be listening to that shit. Pull up, Drake, headshot, Drake. I'm like, man, ain't nobody listen to that shit. You got to be off drugs to listen to some chopped and screw music, bro. You got to be off some lean. You got to be off some type of slow drug. Well, that shit sound normal to you, man. That shit sound dumb to me, man. I mean, shout out to Texas and shit. I ain't disrespect y'all music. It just don't sound right to me to be listening to no shit like that. At least I can't listen to that shit sober. I know that for a fact. Baby. Nene, some drink. Just went down the road pipe. Hey, yeah, shout out to the whole Texas, man. I ain't disrespecting y'all, but you know, I be telling my brother, man, he did his time in Texas, his fair time, and you know, it seemed like he got stuck in that music shit, the DJ Screw shit. He got stuck in that shit. All the music my brother playing his crib down there is chopped and screw music. Like for real, that shit be blowing me, bro. I be like, bro, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. I know you ain't listen to no motherfucking no chopped and screw, bro. You know? Yeah, that shit went down the wrong pipe. I couldn't even breathe. And then you know how the white people take their time and shit. They don't if it ain't them choking, you a dead motherfucker. Nene counting on her hands 30, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Then she started over that shit on purpose. He said that's how I was when I moved from Texas to Kankakee. Hey, how you like the change, man, from Texas to Kankakee? Cause Kankakee like country too. It's like country. It got a hood inside Kankakee. And you know, little hoods and shit. It will go down. The Mexicans and everything. They killing the Kankakee. But hey, how was the change though? It was like normal sweet, or it was just it was the same thing as Kankakee where you at down there in Texas. And then she gonna bring me a Mountain Dew. Oh man, that shit, that cleared that smoke fast. I left Chicago for Houston in January. You don't dance to screw, you vibe to it. Man, I can't listen to that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I cannot listen to that shit, bro. It just it just is like if you gonna play the song, just play the normal song, man. We don't need to hear that shit slowed up to the TTT. You know, my brother be listening to that shit though, man. And that's why I got my own house. Cause when I don't feel like listening to that shit at his house, I'm going home if he keep playing that shit. And I'll be telling him too. Hey, bro, you don't turn that shit off. I'm going back home. I ain't come over here. I ain't come over here to be in Texas, nigga. It was an error. You don't hear it no more. Hey, see, I am art. That's what I'm trying to tell my brother. It was an error. I remember DJ Screw. I remember DJ Screw. I remember all that shit when I first heard that shit. This back when I was in like 7th grade, man, when I started hearing the chopping screw shit. But my brother, like I said, he's stuck in 1999. He's stuck in 1998. He think it's that time still. The nigga listen to Escape. For instance, let me just tell y'all this, for instance. Instead of playing Escape, what I need from you is understanding. He playing, what I need from you is understanding. Like, come on, man. You fucking up the whole song, bro. That's an Escape song. And then you got your woman in the crib. She don't want to hit no chopped and screw, man. She want to hit the regular shit. I be trying to teach her how to be a player, man. Florida got fast music. Oh, Florida, I like Hot Boy. I like Hot Boy music in Florida. They got Hot Boy. I think he. No. I take that back. I take that back. I like Hot Boy, but it's a new little guy in town called Hurricane Wisdom, and he gonna take over the industry in the next 10 years. I guarantee that. Hey, remember I said this. The guy Hurricane Wisdom, he gonna be at the top of the industry if he don't sell it. If he don't sell out, like if he don't let them people beat him out of all his money. He got a chance to be an NBA young boy. Remember I said that. Remember Trenton Newell said that Hurricane Wisdom, he gonna be like an NBA young boy. He cold. Yeah, he be listening to Chopping and Screw, Josie, Chopping and Screw. If I rule the world, imagine that. You might as well play the whole song, man. The real song than me playing that shit. As long as he don't go Osama. Marley Game, Big Dreams, 88. Hey, who you think is going to versus with Lil Wayne? We ain't talking about no Eminem either. We ain't even put Eminem in this shit. Eminem, he just in his own little category, man. The reason why I don't be putting Eminem against, you know, nobody because Eminem, like his music is different. Like he can make music, with the best of them, but like majority of his music when he started off, I remember when I heard and I say, the fuck this nigga say about his mama? You know, I was confused, bro. Like, we love our mama, but then when I seen my white friends, like, no, mom, I'm not doing it. You know, and when I seen them throwing tantrums, I'm like, yeah, I understand Eminem now. Yeah, he a lyricist. He can go with the best of them. Shit, he on the song with Biggie. He on the song with Jay-Z. He ain't killed Jay-Z either. People be saying like, oh, he buried Jay-Z. Nah, he didn't kill Jay-Z. Jay-Z came back. He stood his ground on that shit. He came back though. But Eminem can wipe you out though. Eminem will wipe you out, bro. When he said, I got a 9 in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock it. Who ready for war? I'm ready for war. I got it ready for to kill a fag who said he was raw. I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm like, damn, bro, he in his own little world, bro. No, Eminem, he in his own little world, bro. Like, when I say like greats and shit, like a verses, I wouldn't put Eminem in no verses with nobody. Like, that's how cold he is, bro. And then people would be complaining anyway. He only won because he was white and he got the white fans. So let's just leave him out. Who could fuck with Wayne? Who could fuck with Wayne? I say Kanye before I say a lot of people too. Kanye West cold. He a fucking goat. Kanye West holds it down the game for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Kanye West came to Rockefeller and blew them up. He came to Rockefeller and blew them up, really. Jay-Z them was hot, but when they got Kanye West, he talking about Bloodhound Vert. Come on, man. Bloodhound Vert trash, man. That nigga littering, man. That shit trash. Busta Rhymes, nah, man. Let it go. Let's go. Hey, Busta Rhymes might be a go New York, man, but hell no. I could have said that shit. I could have said that shit, man. I could have been rich if I known he was gonna do that. I don't even hate on niggas, man, but no. Fuck no. He said Talib Kweli. Hey, Talib Kweli, niggas, motherfuckers sleep on them. Pharaoh Monch. Like, I could go deep in music too, Tommy. I could go into crates, bro. Talib Kweli, bro. Like, they cold, bro. And his boy. His boy, what's his boy name? What's the lead boy name? Who with him? Them boys raw. Like, I like Pharaoh Monch. I used to listen to all them. LL Cool J shit. He cold. He had it for his generation. He was like shit. The Jay-Z or Lil Wayne for that generation. High Tech. Yeah, High Tech and Talib. I used to listen to them, bro. They had a mixtape. This one they had the mixtapes like D Block versus G Unit and all that shit. I used to listen to Talib Kweli. Y'all, who could go against Lil Wayne, man? Who could go against Lil Wayne in the verses and have a chance of winning? Please don't say no vert, man. Don't say no drill rappers. Because if we do a drill rapper versus, who gonna be dirt? Everybody else got old songs and who gonna beat him? Nobody. His catalog too long, man. I can't listen to YB like that, man. Like I like the song Nevada and shit, you know, because the kids listen to it so much. You ain't got no choice but to start playing the shit. That's how I learned my songs. The new songs. Hey, the kids, they walk around and get in the shower. They get in the shower, play the shit. They go in their room. It's another concert, and before you know it, shit, I know the whole song. But I don't just play Young Boy. Hey, Siri, play Young Boy. Like hell no. I like Jay-Z over Wayne. Jay-Z a top dog. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie about that. He a top dog in the music. He got hits and shit, but he ain't better than Wayne. I like Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z versus Kanye and T.I. versus Lil Wayne. T.I. versus Lil Wayne. Let me see. T.I. got a catalog now. But I don't think his catalog gonna be able to fuck with Wayne. Because even if you bring out Just Live Your Life, hey, man, Wayne got prostitute. She know what she does. He got all type of shit. I go and pop that pussy for a real nigga. I know life is deep. What's that shit? Him and Drake them. She Will. Like Wayne got female songs. He got real female songs. He got Lollipop. He got all type of shit. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard if you try to come with this little slow shit. Wayne got slow shit, fast shit. You know, that's why I say it's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to top Wayne. It's gonna be hard. Like Drake, it's gonna be hard for Drake. A lot of people hate Drake, but Drake's singing and rapping. You hear me? After he done talking about you, and then he gets to talk about how he slept with your bitch, and then he be, you know. Now that shit'll make a nigga go and kill something right there. He talk about you, how you a bomb, and he put you on, and how you was called a begging, and how he slept with your girl and dogged out, and then he get to singing after that. Your girl was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, Drake cold, man. I don't care if nobody say they write this shit. That nigga cold, bro. You say Big Kurt was nice? What was that? Down south. Yeah, I don't think Tip could keep up with Wayne. I think T.I. gonna have to go against Ludacris or some shit like that. Now Luda got some hits too. Ludacris got some hits. I think Ludacris could go with T.I. I think Ludacris could go against T.I. I think that'd be a perfect match. Because Ludacris got hits. A lot of people probably be like, Ludacris, man, Ludacris got fucking hits, bro. He got hits. I know y'all remember Luda. I know y'all, hell no. Not T.I. Man, Luda got real hits, bro. Is you crazy? And I swear to God, Luda cold, bro. Like he colder than what people think. He got hits. Nelly, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, it's only that way. Who Nelly can go against? I don't know. Hey, Luda cold as hell though, man. Don't underestimate Luda, bro. And Luda got songs for the hoes. He got real songs for the streets. It's gonna be hard, bro. Yeah, people act like Luda ain't got no hits. They talking about no, not T.I. Yeah, Luda. No, Luda can't go against Lil Wayne. He got to go against T.I. I think. I think that'll be an even match. Word of mouth, yeah, word of mouth a classic. That is the classic. I think some of y'all need to go back and listen back to Ludacris because I think y'all forgetting that Ludacris could back rapping all that shit. Ludacris could go for it. He one of the motherfuckers who talented for real. Like I must say that. Nelly versus Jaro. I ain't gonna lie. That's more of a Jaro than Nelly, right? When I cry, you cry. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Motherfuckers gonna stop playing with Ja Rule. I know I ain't talking about the puffy shit. I ain't talking about the baby oil or, none of that shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Ja Rule got hits, bro. On my mama. Hey, look, before I was listening to a lot of them, bro, Ja Rule was on fire before Jay-Z. Like, Ja Rule was on fire, bro. Ja Rule got a CD called Benny Bucci or some shit like that, bro. That's a classic, bro. That whole CD. That was just like Get Rich or Die Trying, bro. 50 Cent, hey, look, 50 Cent tricked Ja Rule off the streets, off the internet. Let me tell you how he tricked him. He bashed him for singing and all that shit. All you do is sing. And then what 50 do? I take you to the candy shop. He did the same shit Ja Rule was doing. 50 a mastermind and flipping your brain. That ain't gangster you singing, nigga. And then he started singing because he knew that's how Ja Rule got the money. The magic stick and all that shit. Even if I get too high, I'ma still run through the red light, living my life. Boosie versus Plies. Everybody know that's mine, but say, baby, I ain't gonna lie, Plies might fuck Boosie up. I'm talking about 5 hits. Only hit Boosie got is Wipe Me Down, man. No, that ain't Boosie. That ain't Boosie's song. Boosie stole that song. It's a dude, bro. It's a dude whose song that is. Is it Wipe Me Down? Yeah, it's Wipe Me Down. The Wipe Me Down song. Boosie now they beat dude over the head for his own song. I ain't gonna lie, Plies got hits too, man. We ain't gonna act like Plies won that shit, bro, back then when Plies first came out. With the a lot of I keep a couple killers around me when I move, cause I don't really fuck with a lot of these dudes. You won't rob me, but man, Plies was the hit. Plies got hits, brother. Yeah, Boosie and Plies, bro. I don't know. We might have to put Jeezy against T.I. now. Jeezy got hits. Can Jeezy go against T.I.? Can Jeezy go against T.I., y'all? I think that'll be a good one. Jeezy versus T.I. for the King of the South. Hold on. Who they say Gucci already did? Nah, man, that was uneven all anyway. Gucci wasn't never gonna be. Gucci got hits, but Gucci ain't got more hits than Jeezy anyway. So that was gonna be hard anyway. Like Jeezy got hit. I mean, Gucci got hits, but Jeezy got mainstream. A lot of them. A lot of them. Man, all Jeezy had to do was play Understand Me with him and Keith on now. Would have fucked Gucci up. Like Jeezy got a lot of hits, man. No, you're gonna have to put Future against somebody big. You can't put Future. Future got a catalog, bro. They just gave him 60-something million for his catalog. He got a catalog, man. Future ain't no pushover either. He got songs, bro. That nigga got songs with what's that dude? What's that dude's name? Um, what's the dude's name used to go with Selena Gomez? Man, he hot. Dude, ain't nobody selling like him. The Weeknd. Man, he got songs with The Weeknd. Nigga on my mama, bro. Future got in a whole different. No, T-Pain. See, you can't put all them against T-Pain. T-Pain got a catalog. T-Pain to fuck over a whole bunch of people. Like, for real. Huh? Yeah, T-Pain to fuck over a whole bunch of people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. T-Pain catalog long, too. Because in 06, 07, T-Pain them ran the game. 08, 2009, T-Pain them was running the game. He was on every song. He did the beat, the auto-tune shit, and everything for motherfuckers. You hear me? Like T-Pain got a catalog, man. T-Pain featured on most of his songs. Yeah. Every song that was shit, 07, 08, 06, all that shit. T-Pain was on the song, man. And then we can't forget, I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh, I'ma take you home with me. We can't forget about that. We can't forget about that. Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me. Hey, T-Pain got hits. He got real hits. Kanye West. Kanye West got a catalog. He can go with anybody. He can go with anybody. Any Jay-Z, anybody want to play. Kanye West got hits, bro. People want to point on that swagger like that, swagger like that. Can't nobody fuck with him, man. The man making the beat, he doing all. Kanye West, another motherfucker who will steal your style, put in that AI, and then re-rock your shit. He another motherfucker who will do that shit. But Kanye West, yeah, he one of the coldest to me. He definitely top 5 that's alive in the industry. He top 5, hands down. 3-6 Mafia. This, that, ho. Hey, I'll put 3-6 Mafia against 3-6 Mafia gotta go against. Damn, 3-6 Mafia and they own little league too. I don't even know who to put against them. 3 6 Mafia was turned up, bro. Like they was turned. That shit used to have us turned in 8th grade, bro. Listen to 3 6 Mafia. 7th, 8th grade. That's when I started listening to 3 6 Mafia. Crown Mob. Crown Mob was that shit too. Crown Mob came. I miss them. I miss that shit, bro. It was like real turned up music. You hear me? Like real music. Like they was dressing like Sexy Red and them and shit, but they had more respect, bro. Like they ain't got no respect these days, bro. I guess the music just, and they don't give a fuck what they say either. The music was good then, bro. I be listening to that music, the old music, bro, and I be like, damn, where did it go wrong? How did we get from this loving on a message to smoking on dead people? Like, I don't see how we got there. The generation, because I know, goddamn it, all the parents. I know most of the drill people parents. And I know that they mamas them listening to all the old music, all the SWVs and everything, bro. They mamas them be on live right now listening to all the old music. You hear me? So I know that it wasn't the parents, bro. Like some things you just can't blame on the parents, man. Cause I seen they parents, bro, when they was younger, listening to Dusties and shit like that. Like, how did we get to we smoking on your dead homie? Fuck your homie dead and shit like that, bro. Like, it just skipped like a whole fucking. It went from this to this. All hate is how we got here. I wouldn't even call that hate though, man. It's over a bitch, bro. Like for real. Them niggas was going to war over girls who they was both sides sleeping with, bro. On some real shit. I remember Trey 5 was like, when I seen Trey 5. Oh yeah. I just had Duck just get off the green line one day. This is another story. This ain't the C-Day story. But Trey 5 now pulled up at the stoplight right there on 63rd. And he was like, hey, you ain't seen my hoe, how you? And I'm like, who your hoe is? He say, my hoe be with you over there with your boy. He talking about Duck. They fucking the same girl. I say, Duck, that's dangerous, bro. Soon when I found that shit out, I'm talking about soon when I found it out, I'm like, Duck, you fucking with her? He like, yeah, that's my little bitch. I'm like, nah. That's dangerous, bro. Like, this dangerous. I'm trying to like put it up to him. To other people, they're like, oh, we know her and all that. Nah. Look, when you fucking with a girl like that, bro, it's like, may the best diggling win. You know what I'm talking about. If Trey 5 hit off a bag of dope and Doug them motherfucker fell asleep off some lean or Doug stroked, then, that's who get the information. And that shit is dangerous, man. That shit dangerous, bro. When you got two top people going with the same girl and she get mad at Duck, she'll say something to him or, you never know. Not saying that she's saying it, though. Not saying that she did it or anything. It's just dangerous, man. Like I don't even play like that, bro. Like I don't even be for that, bro. Like, hey, that's his girl, bro. Like he damn near was finna marry her. You sure you gonna fuck with her? Hell yeah, that's my little bitch. Shit, just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. I used to really fuck with that 369. Damn, she fine hopping. Lil Jon got hits too. The East Side Boys, they got hits. They held music down. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta held music down. The whole Atlanta. Because I seen the music go from this how the music went. It went from New York to Cali. And a big part of it, the big part why I went to Cali though, because really Tupac from New York, if you really want to say it. But it went to Cali. Then New York was the Mecca, bro. When I was growing up, everybody from Chicago, they wearing Timberlands and shit. Like that's the shit that I used to see from New York. They listening to Wu-Tang them. They listening to, you know, RZA them coming to Chicago. A lot of people. So they was listening to New York music, you know, for a long time. AZ, Nas. That's how I got to know who all them is. All the people, you know, because the people I was around, they was listening to Wu-Tang. They was listening to all these people. Talib Kweli. They was listening to what's the guy Vibe thing, the Vibe Man thing. Getting back to my MC status, all the willy that I kick, make the other niggas matters. Moving to your kind of situation. That's my big brother' favorite song. One of his favorite song. Q-Tip. No, is his name Q-Tip? Is his name Q-Tip? Yeah, Q-Tip. Yeah, his name Q-Tip. Q-Tip. You buy, I sell, we split big cake. Q-Tip them on everything, bro. Violator, y'all. I'm telling you, bro. I love music, man. And that verse old than a motherfucker, bro. I heard that verse in 7th, 8th grade, bro. I still remember it, bro. My brother played it so much that I picked it up. I just stored it in my brain. You see how I just spit that shit? I just spit that shit like I listened to it yesterday, man. Yeah, but I seen New York have it. I seen Cali, like they had it, but New York still had it. New York still had it, bro. Like Cali had their movement and all that shit, but New York still had it, bro. And then it's like, I don't know what happened. Jay-Z and them, 50 Cent and them came, Jay-Z and them came, and they had the game. But before that, Master P was fucking the game up, and everybody else wasn't really eating. You know, like New York had the music and all that, but they weren't getting paid. Master P was really getting paid. Like they said Master P had like $400 million back then. I'm talking about back then when I was a kid. They were saying that Master P raped the game, the whole game. He made the white people change the way that they structure shit. Cause they thought they was beating them out with the contract, but really, he had a plan already. He already had a fuck you plan for them. You know, so Master P was eating already. And then after Jay-Z, after all the hard knock life and all that shit, Jay-Z had the top. 50 Cent came through. He came through and crushed the building. Eminem came through, crushed the building. And then, you know, everybody had their little time. Gucci was hot. Jeezy was hot. Wayne had the torch. He took the torch from Jay-Z after Mr. Carter. He took the torch. He took the torch and ran with it. Rick Ross and them, they all played their part in the music. But down south had took it, bro. Like when Gucci and them came and Wayne them and all them down south took it, bro. They took it. They took the music, bro. They gangsed it. Cause once Gucci and them, Rick Ross, Jeezy, Future, Gorilla Zoe, like man, they just had all type of shit coming out of Atlanta, bro. And then they was just dropping. They was just dropping. Atlanta was just dropping music. New York and all that other places, they hold music. They drop a song and then we listening to the song on the radio for motherfucker 2 years straight. Down south was coming like this. And then the good thing about down south, they had DJ Drama. Not DJ Drama and the other dude. What's that shit called? They was running the music back. It's an hey, what's the DJ Drama? No, what's his name? Is it Drama? Hey, what's the DJ name, bro? Who came with the talking shit? Who came with the talking on the tape? What's his name? Um, damn. No, not DJ Screw, bro. I'm talking about the Don Cannon and the other one. The niggas who came with the mixtape shit, talking on the mixtape. No, not DJ Holiday, man. DJ Holiday was doing it, bro, but the dudes who went down for tax invasion, Gangsta Grills. When Gangsta Grills came out, bro, Gangsta Grills fucked up the whole. Gangsta Grills made the South take the whole industry, bro. Gangsta Grills what did it. Gangsta Grills what did it, bro. When Gangsta Grills came, it was over with. The South had the whole fucking game, bro. Gangsta Grills did it. On my mama, bro. Gangsta Grill. They did it, bro. They that's what made them take the game, bro. Gangsta Grills. They locked that shit in. Frutia, Wayne. They just came and took the game, bro. The South. And they put on for it. Then you had the Outcasts. Like all them they just came, bro. Down South just took it, bro. Outcasts and them stamped it with the hey ya and all that shit. And then they just kept taking it, bro. They just started showing their talents. Cause everybody thought the South was slow. That's how everybody looked at the South. You know, even in Chicago, motherfuckers, you know, we was kids. Them motherfuckers down south, they slow. They 20 years behind, you know. But really, they ain't slow. They ain't slow at all. They was playing slow, if anything. You say, who killed Lil Mikey? Was it Lil G? Man, his homie killed him. That's all we need to know. I don't need to know the nigga name who killed him. Shit, all I need to know is it was one of his homies. That's all I need to know, man. That's bad enough. It don't matter who did it. It's bad enough knowing that your homies killed you, brother. Get some bass and ass moving. So Angel K. Hey, what 3 Stacks say? The South got something to say. Oh yeah. Outkast and them fucked it up too. Outkast and them came out and went diamond on their ass, bro. Like Outkast was like they was underrated. Like I remember when my brother and them used to listen to Outkast. This way before the Hey Ya. This like in the 90s. I was a kid. This was like Rolling Stones, Pocket Full of Stones and shit was out. And Outkast was out. I ain't never think Outkast was going, you know, to stamp the game like that. I never thought they would. For real. Like I always knew Outkast had lyrics and shit like that, but I ain't think they was gonna come with no motherfucking Hey Ya and all that shit, bro. Like they shocked the world with that shit. And they fucked up the game with that shit. They made niggas have to go to the drawing board. Sorry, Miss Jackson and all that shit. Hits. Yep. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Let me see. Smash that like button, y'all. Or send a cash out. Smash the like button or send a cash out. How many likes it is, Nene? It's 190 likes. Smash that like button. Hey, I got Cavs in 5. Man, Cavs ain't finna win no more, brother. It's over with, man. The Cavs ain't finna win no more, man. Who they finna beat? Who the Cavs finna play? Nene, the New York Knicks. Oh, the Knicks finna beat them. The Knicks finna beat them. I'm finna tell you why the Knicks gonna beat the Cavs. The Cavs should never traded Buddy to what's the name, man? If Buddy, hey, look, if they still had Garland and he wasn't hurt, they probably would have beat the Knicks if they had Garland, bro. If they had a hefty Garland, the dude who they traded, they probably would have kept up with the Knicks. They ain't gonna be able to beat the Knicks, man, or the Spurs or OKC. They got too many turnovers, bro. They turned over the ball 50 times, man. Me and Nene was watching that shit, bro, and James Harden turned over the ball 5 times in a row. He brought the ball up and either got it took or lost the ball, man. And didn't even try to chase the ball down to none of that shit, bro. Like, you ain't gonna beat the Knicks doing that shit, bro. 10 turnovers, 15 turnovers. OKC winning it all. Swipe, let's bet. I win or I get a free book. Hey, Ramadan, hey, hit me up on Instagram. That's a bet. And I'ma sign that motherfucker for you. I'ma sign it for you. I'ma sign it for you, man. The Spurs finna win it all, man. I'm sorry to say it. Only way the Spurs ain't gonna win unless somebody do some dirty shit and Wemby end up breaking his leg or some shit. Other than that, then you ain't finna beat him. Oh yeah, we love Kobe, man. We love Kobe. Kobe is number 2, man. Kobe is next to Mike. And then LeBron James, if you ask me. Mike, Kobe, because I like assassins, bro. I like people who gonna go and score. A guaranteed score. LeBron ain't that, bro. Like LeBron, he gonna score and shit like that, but he ain't no assassin, bro, to score. Michael Jordan, them, they assassins to score. Kobe Bryant, he gonna take over. He assassin. They ain't gotta pass it to nobody and get it back to try to set up something. They gonna take it. Yeah, I love Kobe, man. I just hated when I got on that airplane and that white guy who was next to me, he decided I told him that this your first time riding on the airplane? I said, yeah. So I closed my eyes to take a breath and I opened up my eyes and this motherfucker playing a Kobe Bryant helicopter plane crash. I was motherfucking pissed. Like, damn, dog, you gonna play this motherfucking movie and we ain't took off yet? Like that. I felt disrespected when he did that shit. I felt like since I told him it was my first time, he was trying to send me a signal like, oh yeah, you see what happened to Kobe, you hear me? That's what I think he was trying to send a message. I'm probably overthinking though, overreaching. He says, Swipe, you seen Big Champ interview with 6ix9ine on 1090J page. Big Champ be picking and choosing. Hey, who is Big Champ? Who is Big Champ? Are you talking about Big Bank? You talking about the Big Bank dude, AP? Yeah, Spurs finna win it all, man. I'm telling y'all, I know basketball, bro. Spurs finna win. Put your money on the Spurs. Oh yeah, I don't even watch Big Bang, man. I don't even watch him, bro. And he try to go on everybody else. I don't watch him or I don't watch that lady who be with him. They hey look, they done moved the goalpost too much. They done moved the goalpost, man. We seen Young Thug say, hey, look, you could call my number anytime for any information you need. They still talking about who went to jail. We don't know who the fuck went to jail because we don't know what he gave up. You know, but they always push the goalpost, man. Only for their homies. Yeah, Knicks gonna beat the Cavs, but that's the far they gonna go. That's the farthest they gonna go, man. They gonna beat the Cavs, and then they gonna go to the finals, and they gonna get swept in the finals by the Spurs or OKC. Whoever win, they gonna get swept. They gonna sweep the Knicks. On my way to work, Shaky Shack, I had to tap in with y'all. Glad I caught your live. Hey, shout out AP, man. Appreciate you, brother. I know you be working hard, brother. I know you be working hard. Continue to stack that paper, man. You know, you always good over here, man. But you know, you gotta take care of your family first, man. You gotta take care of your shit first, man. You know, I appreciate you though. But stand on that business, man. For you and your family, brother. I'm always telling you that. I'm important, but shit. When it comes to y'all bills, man, do what you gotta do, man. On some real shit. I understand. Cause I can tell you, a motherfucker say they'll help you pay your bills. But when you ask them, goddamn it, it's a different story. Man, I told you that 3 months ago. You hear me? Motherfucker be like, hey P, I'll help you pay your bills, don't trip. So when you come and say, hey Spike, my bill $500. Man, I told, why you ain't ask me that day? I told you. Hell no. Right, show the kids in Philly not being able to read. Oh, that's everywhere. That ain't just in Philly. Shit, that's in Chicago. They dropped out of school everywhere, man. They dropped out of school everywhere. They dropped out of school everywhere in the masses at one time. When Chicago dropped out of school doing the drill, everybody dropped out of school. All the other cities dropped out too. School wasn't cool no more. Oh yeah, hey, hood fella, that's everywhere, man. Hey, hood fella, I know a kid right now. He in high school. He got motherfucking 4 classmates, and every time I see him, he in the gym. I'm like, bro, why y'all why y'all in the gym at 8 o'clock in the morning all the way to 2 o'clock? Like, I ain't never seen that. Like, how the fuck do y'all only got PE in your class? You know, he still ain't breaking down to me, man. But I know a kid who got 4 classmates, man. You might think I'm joking, man. Nigga got 4 classmates, bro. And it's like 7 teachers with them. I ain't never seen that, man. I only have one teacher in every class that I went to. This nigga got motherfucking 4 classmates and 7 teachers that's following behind these 4 people. Y'all think I'm bullshit, man. I ain't playing, bro. Like, for real. I don't know what's wrong with the kids. They slow or they need the attention. But I asked them, I say, bro, how the fuck you get 4 classmates, bro? Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Or send me a cash out. Smash that like button. Philly kids. What I supposed to type in? Philly kids can't read. Philly kids can't read.
Let's face it, most of us aren't gonna set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars!
It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
Some things are out of reach.
I got this.
But a card with access to exceptional benefits isn't one of them. Welcome to the Credit One Bank American Express Suite.
Read the ending score for me.
She wore a suit, clothes that were. Who's this for? Extraordinary, but somewhat Gertrude?
Now explain what that means.
I don't know.
She wore a sahalat of clothes that were extraordinary, whatever, bro, but somewhat Gucci.
What does that mean?
She wore a lot. Wait, she wore. Bro, I don't know, bro. Can you take the card back, please?
She wore a. Oh, baby. She wore a silhouette of clothes that were. Bitch, I don't know that word. I don't even know how to read. I don't know why I do.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary, but somewhat gauche.
All right, now what does that mean?
I have no idea. Like his clothes is nice or something like that. She wore a. I don't know what this should say. I don't know what this should say. I don't know what this should say. I can't read it. Can't read it. Can't read it. Can't talk like that.
Y'all, we have to start leaving these kids behind. We have to. We have to. Have y'all seen the video going around of the high school student asking his classmates to read a note card? And it has the word extraordinary, silhouette, and gauche on it. And okay, I understand not being able to pronounce Gauche, phonetically. It doesn't really make sense. But in high school, we should be able to read extraordinary and silhouette with no problem, no hesitation.
She is 1,000% accurate and on point, and it is very broken and disgusting how kids are graduating high school and they can't read.
I'm just saying, man. We can't be surprised by this shit when they got G Baby, when they got the drill rappers performing at high schools. Like you can't be surprised, man. They got the drill rappers coming to the high school rapping the dead people song inside the high school. Like the schools are lost, man. They been lost, bro. Hey, look, in Chicago, it's like every high school got 4 high schools and one. One high school is 4 high schools, bro. On some real shit. People going to school where 4 different graduations happening at one time. At 4 different high schools, but it's in one high school. All the schools closing. That's what immigrants were staying at. The migrants. They were staying in all the closed schools. There's so many schools that's closed in Chicago, bro. Yeah, they just hey, look, the teachers ain't teaching them shit. I just told y'all that when I called my nephew, he was in school. It was 10:40. And I'm like, bro, I ain't know you was in high school. I didn't know you was in school. I wouldn't even called you back. He said, no, he said, what you on, bro? He was trying to get $50 though. But he showed me the class, man, and the teacher was doing her nails. The teacher had a whole little nail kit on her desk doing her nails. He walking around, bro. Motherfucker watching porn in there. Like, well, I mean, what you think gonna happen? They watching porn in school, bro. Man, hey, look, the teacher was whooping our ass in elementary, bro. Like, we had a teacher named Miss Jordan, and she made us hold our hands out and whack our hands. And then she called our parents and tell them. And then we get another ass whooping. You hear me? Like, we couldn't do none of that when I was going to school, bro. Like, the teachers didn't play, bro. They was telling on your ass. These teachers, they have a relationship with the students and all type of shit, bro. It's different now. The teachers was allowed to whoop our ass back then. I mean, we spitballed in the class. The teacher said, who did this nasty shit? This when the spitballs first came out and the bean poppers. You put a balloon at the end of a bottle top, and you put a bean in that motherfucker, and you would launch it. That was our slingshot, you know. Everybody didn't have no slingshot like Bart Simpson. We had bottle pops. You could put a bean, you could put a rock, you could put whatever in that bitch with a balloon on it, and it's gonna pop. And if you shoot somebody in their eye, your eye gonna be knocked out. That's what we had, slingshots back then. But we used to be popping them bitches in the class in elementary school, and the teacher would be teaching this shit. Then motherfucker pop a spitball or something. Who did that nasty shit? Long story short, she made all of us hold out our hands. Everybody who was in that vicinity where it came. She whacked us. Our parents came up to the school. Well, my auntie came up to the school, and my auntie whooped my ass all the way back home. And the people who was in there with me, they got their parents whooped them all the way back to the project building too. You know, people didn't play with playing in school, man. They don't give a fuck now. Like for real, bro. This don't surprise me. This shit don't surprise me at all, man. That the kids don't know what silhouette is or extraordinary or extraordinary. Like, oh, they just don't, you know, they just don't get the words. They didn't learn that vanish and disappear is the same thing. Like the teacher's not teaching them this shit, you know. I don't think they got thesauruses. Like they don't know what a thesaurus is. You know, you gotta get that shit. Like we had that shit in my school. Before I took a headshot, like I had those books. Like these books was part of my high school. Like everybody had a thesaurus then, you know. Everybody had a dictionary and a thesaurus and other shit, you know. They don't get a students no chance now. No chance at all, man. No chance at all. They done took all the classes that mean something. They done took out of the school. Like it's over with. Like a lot of classes you don't really need in life. A lot of classes you don't really need in life unless you gonna really be a social study teacher or some shit like that. Some things you need to know. But if you don't know how to do nothing else, you need math and you need to know how to comprehend and read, man. Like them the two most important things in life. Math. You're gonna need to know how to count. You're gonna need to know how to add, subtract, multiply, deduct, divide, all that shit. You need all that. You know, it's just that they ain't got it, bro. They ain't got it. And these kids ain't took no headshot. Like they ain't got no chance, man. When the teachers don't give a fuck and the students don't either, like you don't got no chance. It could be two people in the classroom that want to learn, bro. But if you got 30 motherfuckers and only 4 people want to learn and everybody else doing whatever the fuck they do, shit, the class is over with. Yeah, they need to do that. They need to put taxes. They need to put a credit class, a financial class. Period, bro. Like that's what need to be in the school because you need credit. A lot of people don't know about credit, bro. You need credit. You need it. I don't give a fuck how much money that you walk into a bank with. I'm telling you, bro, if you ain't got no credit to go along with that money, that $50,000, $75,000 ain't shit. It don't mean nothing. They gonna tell you, hey, look, we can't help you. You don't got no credit. For real, bro. So, and that's to all the people who've been in the streets all these years and they ain't got no credit, bro. Start working on your credit right now because you're gonna need that shit. And if you have good credit, it'll be better for you and easy for you if you got the money to match. It'll be way easier for you to go in there and be like, I wanna put down on this house. They won't deny you. I want to put down on this building, on this property. They won't deny you. But if you ain't got no credit, they gonna deny your ass. For sure. Yeah, now you know what it is with the teachers. The teachers are getting younger and younger, man. The teachers are coming out and they in school with people who 18, 17 years old, and they still kids. So they on some I can relate to you type shit. You still in my range. I could date you. You know, like I ain't never seen this many students have relationships with the teachers. Now, when I was coming up, it wasn't no teacher's relationship. You was getting told on. I never heard of a teacher sleeping with no. Well, one teacher that was the white lady. Her name was I forgot that name, but the little boy was Billy, the little Indian, the little native boy, or she was one of the first people that I heard or know of sleeping with a kid. She got pregnant by her 13-year-old student. I don't know if y'all remember that story, but that was the first time that I heard of a teacher sleeping with a student, the little boy Billy. She was telling her husband that she was just teaching him and shit, and they were sleeping together. Then she got pregnant by him, and they were still together after that, after the fact. After she lost her job and shit like that, they were still together. But that was a real life movie. It turned into a real life lifetime movie. That was the first teacher that I heard do that shit though. It wasn't happening though. Nobody wants sleeping with the teachers, bro. Nobody wants sleeping with the teachers. At least we weren't hearing about it. But you hear about that shit now. You hear about the PE teacher. He got charged with 4 counts of having a relationship with the students. Like, and ain't nobody know about it. It's high school. You telling me ain't nobody knew that they was having a full-blown relationship? Like, it just be crazy. Every year we had a fine teacher. Yeah, man, we had some fine teachers. But if you tell our teachers that, damn, Miss Baker, you slugging, bro, your ass gonna be in the dean office. You gonna get expelled. Your mama finna whoop your ass and everything. You couldn't just tell your teachers, hey, Miss Vice, you thick as hell, Miss Vice. You got some nice cakes, bro. Your ass good. You finna get your ass whooped, bro. Like I can't imagine nobody when I was going to school telling the teacher that you got cakes, you slugging, you got a horse back there, you got a rat back there. You hear me? Boy, your ass going to the dean office on everything. And you going to disciplinary. They finna kick your ass out of school and every motherfucking thing. We're gonna show you who's slugging. Now you can tell the teachers that. Damn, Miss Johnson, you slugging. Go to class, boy. Hey, Miss Parker. Hi, boys. Let me welcome Miss Parker. What you say? They be playing the role with the students now. So, that's why they end up in trouble. But yeah, the teachers are getting younger and younger, man. That's the problem. They coming straight out of college, getting their degrees fast than a motherfucker, probably doing the shit online. And by the time they turn 21, the shit, they're a teacher. You only need 2 years, I think. 2 years of college. Yeah, slugging is there. Tell your teacher that is crazy work. That's some crazy shit to tell your teacher. Yeah, them teachers wasn't there when I was in school. That's what I'm saying. I would have loved to tell the teacher that and get away with it, but I knew that they was gonna call my auntie. My auntie used to come to the school and just pop out, and now I see her, and she got this one eye that she looking through the door at. And I just be like, damn, what I do today? I'd be thinking about what I do today. Did I do something crazy? Because I know my auntie finna whoop my ass in front of the whole classroom. She done did it already. We up and out, me and my friends and them up in class talking about some yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. The teacher kept on turning around. My friend to do it. Yum, yum, yum. Y'all remember the Looney Tunes and shit. So we yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. The whole class was doing this shit. The teacher called me when it was my chance to say yum, yum, yum. She called my auntie. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, bro. My auntie pulled down my pants in front of the whole class. I had on either some Superman drawers, Ninja Turtle drawers. It was them drawers back then, the little tiny whiteies with DuckTales on them and shit like that. Y'all remember the cartoon characters on my mama, pulled down them drawers. You know, them drawers are already tight. So she, you know, she pulling down the blue uniform. She pulling down the tighty whitey drawers, all the way down to my ankles too. Like she ain't hold no horses in front of the teacher, in front of all the classes. I guarantee if you find one of my classmates from Doolittle, they gonna say, man, his auntie motherfucker did tip drill on him on everything. Pulled down my drawers. She said, you want to be in this motherfucker saying yum yum and doing stupid shit behind the teacher back? She wore my ass out right in front of the class, man. All you heard was sorry. No, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I swear to God, man. After that, right, at Doolittle, right after that, I couldn't bust no jokes on nobody. No mama jokes. I couldn't do none of that, bro. I couldn't run. I couldn't run to none of that. You know, it was only one door in the classroom at them times in Doolittle. It was one class that you go in and out. My auntie, she a little stubby, little fat motherfucker. So ain't no way I was getting past her. Unless I would have pulled some 3 ninja kickback and slid through her legs when she opened them and then slid out the door and ran on some shit like that. But my auntie, she was fat, but she wasn't slow. She was gonna hit me right over my motherfucking head. So she whipped my ass in front of the class, man. And I was up in that bitch crying like a motherfucker. And then one of my classmates, right? We on recess like a week later. One of my classmates, I'm like, damn, you got a big ass hole in your shoe. He said, you weren't saying that shit when your auntie was whooping your ass, and then he got the clapping. Hey, he killed me, bro. I ain't say nothing for 2 months after that. He killed me. Because all the girls, everybody got to laughing. Even the teacher, the janitor who was outside got to laughing. Like, everybody got to laughing at me, bro. You hear me? I couldn't even say nothing, bro. All the teachers who was right there, they got to laughing. They turned in their heads and shit, making sure I won't see them. You know, that shit was embarrassing, bro. But I ain't never fuck up in class after that. After that, I ain't did shit. I was a straight A student after that. She whooped my ass so bad that I became a genius overnight. She seeing my grades, she like, damn, you my nephew getting straight A's now. Hell yeah, you put the ass whooping on me in front of the classroom. You think I ain't? Shit, put it on me. I got straight A's after that on everything, bro. Straight A's after that. I made honor roll after that every time on everything after that ass whooping. I ain't even have to look at the door. My friends would be like, hey, come on, Swipe. You want to play the Yum 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 song? Hell no. Ain't no more Yum 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 song. Ain't no more of that. I ain't playing in school no more. We could play after school. You know, they try to throw the tennis ball to you or some shit. No. Not in school, brother. On everything. Your mama might don't care. But my auntie, she coming up here and whoop some shit. And then, you know, I cut phone cords too. I cut a lot of phone cords too. You know, teachers used to call and be like, he did this. So I used to cut the phone cords. I pick at it to make it seem like the cat was cutting the cord, you know. But my auntie, Caller ID came out. This one, Caller ID, first had to come out, at least when we first got Caller ID. My auntie had a phone with a built-in Caller ID. So I thought I deleted some shit one day. And my auntie say, why is all my numbers deleted? I tried to call her 5 times and she clicked the button and all the shit came up. And the first thing that she did, she put it on speaker. Hi, yes, I'm having problems with Martell again. He did this, blah, blah, blah. My auntie say, you been cutting the cord, motherfucker. Go and find me something to butt you upside your head with. On everything, bro. Yes, ma'am. I went to go and get the stick to bust me upside my head with, man. But I learned from that shit, man. I don't look at that my auntie was beating me or none of that, man. I look at my auntie, I'm still alive right now, man, from them ass whoopings on everything, bro. I learned a lot of shit not to do, you know, from them ass whoopings. So I'm glad that my auntie whooped my ass. And before she died, I told my auntie that I say, auntie, I ain't mad at you that you whooped my ass. I ain't mad at you on everything. I needed this shit for this right here, for these streets. They dark. I needed all them beats. For real. I love my auntie. Rest in peace to Frida, man. I love my auntie, man. Rest in peace to my auntie, bro. I miss her too. And we became cool before she died. She'll call me. Hey, nephew, I need you to move some bands for me. And give me $300-$400, bro, every time. Like for real. Buy my food, whatever food you want. Order you some food. Order you some what you want, some Nickies, or you want some Fames or whatever. Italian Fiesta. You know, she'll order that shit for me and everything, bro. Like, and she'll talk to me about my daddy and them, like, I know your mother, you believe your mom about your daddy, but your daddy a good dude, you know? Like your mama started doing drugs, so your daddy left. But, you know, she tried to tell me the shit, you know. Before she died, we had a nice talk. So I'm glad I got to talk to her. And I'm glad she whooped my ass in the school and everything, man, because no bullshit. After that, I excelled in school, you know. Like I went from, you know, bullshit in school to straight A's. I went to the suburbs with the white kids and I excelled with them too. Took the same test that they took and outscored them, you know. That was from that ass whooping though. That was from that ass whooping. I appreciate that ass whooping, man. Whoop me in front of the whole class. Ain't no more embarrassment than that. And just imagine if your girlfriend in the classroom that you in, the little girl that you supposed to be dating. I lost her after that. She said, I can't go with you no more. Everybody laughing that your auntie whooped you and pulled down your drawers in front of the class. You know, she left me. Bounced on me. You know, that was just kitty love anyway, man. We wasn't doing nothing, man. Motherfuckers, you know, your girlfriend back then was you just walking her home and saying, bye Mariah or bye Chelsea or, you know, some shit like that. That's all it was. It wasn't no juicing. You know, I don't even think I was getting up at that time. You know, I can't remember. You know, I don't think I was thinking about that shit at that time. I was in third grade, second grade, third, fourth. I wasn't thinking about no motherfucking, you know, sex and none of that shit. I was thinking about shit, what a next candy, well, you know what I'm talking about, what we're gonna eat, you know, is we finna play it or basketball or some shit like that. Yeah, it was just puppy love back then. Motherfuckers listen to immature. I will never lie again. You hear me? Crying and shit back then. That's what it was, man. Cones be bending corners to hit me. My mama hit me with punishment. I gave up and got right. Oh yeah, them punishments was ugly, man. Them punishments was ugly because at my household, before my mama started doing drugs, if you ain't got no good grades, when the sum out, like if you got an F, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. If you get into it the last day of school, you ain't going nowhere. I remember my brothers now went out west for the summer. They going to Brookfield Zoo and all type of shit. And I'm stuck on Ellis, on 38th and Ellis, man. Can't go nowhere. Cause I was bullshitting in school. So I had my little days in school, but then was the early days. Then was the days when, you know, like it was the early days, man. I'm glad I got up out that shit though. Hey, Swipe, what you know about Lil Sammy? Oh, Lil Sammy was the man, man. Lil Sammy was the man at the time. Now, Lil Sammy came along after Immature, but Lil Sammy was the man though. I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard Lil Sammy, I was probably about 8th grade, high school, freshman year, some shit like that when Lil Sammy came out. I remember when Mario came out, all of them came out. I remember when everybody came out. Trey Songz, Chris Brown. Chris Brown been in it for a minute. Chris Brown came out when I was living in No Limit. I remember when Chris Brown came out. He came out swinging too. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. I still need a cash app. Smash that like button. What we at on the likes, Nene? My wife probably sleep like a motherfucker. Chris Brown came out when he was in 6th grade. You 32 now? Yeah, Chris Brown came out swinging. Shared aquarium, yup. I'm going to see Chris Brown and Usher. Hey man, I want to take my wife. I want to take my wife so bad to see Chris Brown and Usher. But let me tell you this. I report about the news. I don't want to end up on the news. He come over there trying to feed my motherfucking wife one of them cherries. You hear me? Like for real, it's gonna be shots fired in that motherfucker. Y'all gonna be like, I swipe, get a gun up in there, man. I'm firing shots, so I'm going across this shit like Charleston White. I'm gonna pull out one of them sticks and whack his ass, bro. You ain't gonna come by me and you ain't gonna come by my wife trying to put no motherfucking cherry that you done got out your motherfucking leather coat with fur on it and trying to put it down her mouth, nigga. We don't play that shit. You go to the little session with the hoes trying to get on in the back to do that shit. You don't come by no married people who got rings on and try to force a cherry down. Come on. Come on, man. You hear me? I would bust Usher shit. I swear to God, y'all think I'm playing, bro. I get like that. Like, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. You ain't gonna come with no bottle of cherries and try to put one down my wife's throat while I'm right there. I'm gonna take it as you saying you don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck either. I'm gonna mace the whole crowd. We're gonna stampede through this motherfucker. And then I might pick your pockets. I might take the watch off his arm after that. Be the real swiper. Yeah, Usher be playing games, man. You can't come by nobody with their wife and be putting cherries. Like, I know a lot of people be like, oh man, he just playing. Nah, bro, you don't play with nobody like that, bro. We come to see your music. We ain't come for you to put no cherry down that motherfucker mouth. What if she allergic to cherries? And you drip the juice on her now, she start breaking out. I know some bitches who would be like, Usher, I don't eat cherries, but stick this strawberry down my mouth. You know, them type of hoes, you know, you find in the trenches. Yeah, he pulling cherries out his asshole. Did anybody ever see him with a jar of cherries? Cause it looked like he just opened up his inside pocket and go in there and goddamn it to get the cherries out. I ain't seen a bag, I ain't seen a bottle, a jar, none of that. Where the fuck is he getting these cherries from? He pulling them motherfuckers out his ears or something. Yeah, but shout out to Chris Brown and Usher, man. I'm glad they getting that bag together, man. I wish these rappers be like Atlanta and goddamn it come together and get that paper. Cause Atlanta's smart. A motherfucker might say whatever they want about Atlanta, man. Atlanta smarter than a motherfucker, bro. You got one life. You got one life to live. We could go around this bitch all year, 365, and say who told, who did this, who did that, who did that on everything. Or y'all can get that money and fucking everybody feeding their family. And we ain't got to worry about nobody doing no stupid shit because everybody getting money. And that's what I like about Atlanta, bro. They getting that money, man. They putting that shit to the side. If Lucci and Young Thug can play it off, anybody can play it off. Anybody could come together and say, man, we doing this shit for the city. And check a bag. And check a fucking bag, bro. If Lil Mikey was smart, Lil Mikey would have got over E-Dog. I would have got over E-Dog, went over there untouched, he would have checked the bag on the interview. You hear me? But niggas be worried about what other people think. Oh man, if I kick it with Edall, and then they gonna think I'm a goofy, you know? Like, man, I would have went all through old block and chilling with their ass. You hear me? Hey, look, at some point it gotta be about a bag, bro. At some point, you gotta take care of your family. Now, I ain't saying be cool with your ops and eat dinner or none of that shit. But I'm saying, bro, at some point you gotta do it for the kids, cause y'all got kids. You niggas out here who doing the killing and shit, y'all got kids, bro. And then you gonna get older, and you gonna see somebody who getting older who's in the streets. You gonna have to see how it feel to lose kids, bro. To lose your baby, to lose your kid that you to put every fucking dollar that you get into them, dressing them to make sure they don't be in the street. A motherfucker come and kill them, you know. Cause karma, a motherfucker on everything. It might not come with you dying, but it might come with your kids dying after this shit, you know. So it's best to just get that bag, bro. I ain't saying, kick it with your hops, be all, you got to get up with them every day, or none of that shit, bro. But I'm saying at some point, this shit got to end, bro. Or it's just going to get trickled down to the young motherfuckers. And, before you know it, shit, you will be in a Rico. Because these young motherfuckers, they going to get niggas Rico. They going to get motherfuckers Rico for sure. You can't keep on going on there and claiming hats and multiple hats. Like, the police just gonna keep on ignoring it. Like, oh yeah, I killed 10 people. You think the police ain't watching that shit? You killed what? These 10 unsolved homicides that he talking about. Whether you playing or not, I wouldn't even play like that. Hey, 051 Burner Tweaker, what's up, 051 Burner? He say tried to get Lil Mikey to go out of town with me. Yeah, Lil Mikey should have went out of town with you, bro. I told Lil Mikey, man, I say, man, bro, I had a dream. I told him and Lil P. I say, man, I had a dream, man, that y'all got killed by y'all own block, and Mikey had blocked me. He said, man, you wishing death on me. Lil P, listen to me. Lil P say, man, I've been thinking about that, bro. I've been feeling it. I'm telling you, bro. Every time I tell somebody, bro, hey, look, run, leave, like you about to die, bro, I be dead serious, bro. I be feeling that shit. Like before Zoo died, when I made that video, bro, when I woke up, I felt it, bro. Like it was in my stomach, bro. Like to tell Zoo to get away from Lil Law now, bro. Like, bro, you hanging around with niggas who started more shit, And I made a video about Zoo and told Zoo, like, Zoo, bro, you a veteran in this shit, bro. You better go ahead on before they catch you. And man, I swear to God, I was in traffic, bro. And a motherfucker called me, bro, like Zoo on the ground right now, bro. He going to the hospital. He died twice and woke up. He in the hospital now. I'm like, damn, bro. I just told his ass to run, bro. Like, if you stay around long enough, you gonna be the next motherfucker to die in Chicago. I know at least for sure. You can't hang around Chicago, bro, that long, man, and not get picked off. For real, man. It's just the nature, bro. Like, you could think shit all good, bro, and a nigga be like, bro, I just seen a nigga standing over there on a block. And somebody from that block gonna be like, we finna go and get his ass. You hear me? Somebody gonna come get you. And it's ugly, man. So to avoid all that shit, I just say stay with your kids. If you got kids, stay with your loved ones. If you got loved ones, try to avoid the block, bro, at all costs. If you ain't getting no real money over there on no block, I wouldn't hang out there. I ain't talking about no motherfucker who's selling no dime bags of weed who's struggling. I'm talking about you ain't getting no real money that's coming in about a minute. That the hype's walking up to you every 5 seconds, bro. Just it ain't even worth standing outside. You're gonna die, bro. It ain't even worth it watching your homie get money and you ain't getting no money. Like that's backwards, bro. That's backwards as hell, bro. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Trenches News ain't perfect, bro. But when I tell y'all, I be embarrassed to tell y'all this. Man, I just stood on the block so long with Brick them and all the rest of these motherfuckers who out here. And we done watched people come to the neighborhood, come up and move out. We done watched the motherfucker move in a building that we was in. They was on a bus when they first came over there. They moved their shit in shopping carts. This how real it is to come up. They was moving their shit from mattresses on shopping carts. They was on a bus. Then next thing you know, the girl got a car. Then next thing you know, they got 2 cars. Then next thing you know, they saying that, oh man, we finna rehab the crib. Then they end up Range Rover, Infinity truck. They moving out. This over like 4 years. We watched them come up. We watched them go to work, come back, and we still in the same fucking spot, bro. That shit. When I think about that shit be hurt, bro. I be like, damn, bro, I could have been doing something. Like we done watch these people come up and move out the neighborhood, bro. And we just stuck. We just like it's normal to us watching people die, standing around all day, not getting no money, going to jail for trespassing, you know, going to jail for being around gang members all day. Like that shit ain't even worth it, bro. I'd rather everybody go and get some money, man. However you gotta get it, bro. I ain't gonna say like, oh, bro, if you asking the nigga to stop killing, somebody gotta sell some drugs. Like you can't hide both. You can't hide nobody not selling drugs and not killing. But I'd rather a nigga sell drugs than kill people, bro. I ain't talking about the Flint and all this shit, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to survive. I can't tell you how to do that. But I could tell you though, just out here slugging people for no reason and shit, just killing people behind stupid shit. Like, bro, you gonna get caught one day and you gonna go to jail. And just know when you go to jail for the rest of your life, unless he a real homie and it's rare out here, bro, your ass gonna be doing 100 years by yourself. Unless you got a real homie that's gonna stand on all 10s, answer all your calls until both of y'all go great. I haven't seen it yet. Everybody that I seen from the projects when I was growing up, when I went to the joint, these niggas had 106 years. They've been gone since I was a kid. Some niggas had 60 at 30 at 50%. They did a whole 30 ball. Man, the guys, the block, they left them. No appeal money, no nothing. And they was getting $90,000 to $200,000 a night from our project buildings. They didn't send them shit. You hear me? And just hearing their stories when I get there. Man, what's going on out there? Shit, we cool with the IDB Wells. Man, my homie Flip, he say, what? I say, yeah, we cool with the IDB Wells, bro. Like, they're my friends. I went to school with them. He like, so you telling me the whole block cool with them? I'm like, yeah, bro. Motherfuckers be barbecuing together. Motherfuckers go to picnics. Motherfuckers do all type of shit together. I told a person who killed somebody from over there, who was fighting for their life, who did a whole 30 years this shit. And he flipped. He couldn't even stand it. He say, man, you telling me I went to jail for 30 years for killing the motherfucker and y'all cool with him? Like for real, bro. Like that woke me up too. That shit woke me up, bro. Cause I'm like, damn, imagine if I kill somebody and my block cool with them now. Like that shit is kind of foul. You hear me? It is kind of foul, but it's for the better, bro. But it's like kind of foul, bro. Like I'm in jail for the rest of my life. And you telling me y'all at a picnic together? Like hell no. But that's how it happened. It woke me up though. I learned a lot from me telling my homie that and seeing him say, hey bro, I can't have you in my cell, man. I ain't want to be in this cell anyway. The nigga had 30 years. He had some years left to go. He had at least about 12 years. So I ain't want to be in this cell anyway, because I only had about 5 months left. And I ain't want to be in no celly with no motherfucker who had no years anyway. But this my brother friend, and when I told him that, he like, hey bro, I'm gonna get you in the cell with somebody else. But you know, like that shit just blew me. Like it blew him, bro. Telling him that we cool with the ops that he ain't there for. But I'm younger than them. He got me by about 15 years, 20 years. So of course he wasn't mad at me. He was mad at the niggas that he was in the streets with, that's kicking it with, the niggas who he in that jail with. So he wasn't mad at me because he know I'm a different generation than him. But he was mad Cause his homies is out there kicking it with the niggas who he in jail for. Hell no, let me lay low these 5 months. That's what I was saying, Burnham. At first, I was like I felt some type of way because I felt some type of way at first, but then again, I had to think about it like this nigga got 30 years. He got 60 years, that 50%. He have a right to be mad. He have a right to be mad, bro. He killed somebody. He killed 2 people. Well, he killed the person and got an attempt murder, and he got 60 years for it. And a block kicking it with the niggas who he killed. You know, they cool now. They ain't in war no more. So he was pissed, bro. But I understand, man. I understand that a war ain't gonna last forever. It ain't. Motherfuckers gonna get grown and motherfuckers gonna link up one day. Like for real, bro. Cause everybody chasing the same goal. Everybody want to be rich and get out the trenches. You know, everybody want to wear Mary jeans and everybody want to drive the fast cars and fly on airplanes and shit. We all want to do it. You know, we just hate each other so much that we can help each other do it. I told y'all yesterday, if we really wanted to make everybody rich, we could make everybody rich on this YouTube page right now. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know you might not think that we can, but we can. Because all you got to do, right? It's 400 people on here, right? Now, you got people who really fuck with you, at least a homie or two, right? So, look, you drop a video. We all flood your video, Burner. And we all like your video and comment on it, right? And we share your video, right? We all do it at the same time. That's going to blow you up. Now we do Dustin Turner. Now we do Tommy. And we all do this shit every day. Everybody will blow up. Everybody, I guarantee. If we attack each other pages and blow it up, everybody will get money. But don't nobody want to do it because motherfuckers just hate on people. I ain't finna like his shit. I ain't finna do that because he man, liking a person's shit don't like it really, it's just hitting the like button. It's just doing that for a person. But people will grow up, man. You got to get older to grow up, bro. You got to go through shit, bro. And once you get older and you got kids and you really in that mind frame of, man, I'm finna take care of my kids. Fuck the streets. Then you will get what I'm saying. But as long as you in the street, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you'll have a hard time of understanding what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's gonna come to a day when niggas gonna say, man, bro, like we gotta do something. We gotta come to agreement. We done lost everybody. Everybody dead, bro. All the favorites of drill gone. All the killers in drill gone. And if you still here, you will be a damn fool to continue to do what your homies them did to get where they at right now. In jail or dead. You will be a damn fool. On there, every block lost at least about 14 members, I'm going to say. Every block guaranteed lost about 14 members. Every block, damn near. At least 10 members, every block. So nobody ain't win. Because out of them blocks, if you say, we only lost 3 people, right? We only lost 4, 5 people. Hey, look, to me, I count niggas like Melly, 20 people. I count niggas like J Money them, Lil B them, I count them as motherfucking 10 people. Like they not 1 people. They taking multiple peoples off this motherfucker. So I count them as 10 people. So when I'm doing my mathing is different than other people mathing. I'm mathing like shit. Melly is like 10 motherfuckers in one. So to take him, that's taking 10 motherfuckers, like 20 versus 1. That's some shit. That's how I be looking at it. So I be like, man, everybody gone, bro. Everybody gone, and the only people hurt is the kids, the baby mamas, the family. Them the only people really hurt. The gang members can say they hurt, because they gotta listen to the gang members talk they homies, so they hurt. But really, after a bag of weed, some good food, and all that shit, man, ain't no nigga really thinking about nobody who dead, man. You trying to fuck on this baby mama, man. Like, I'm just gonna be real, bro. Like, after my homies died, I think about them. I think about my homies, like some of them that died. I do. But I don't think about them how we was saying when we was running the streets and man, I'ma do this and I'ma do that. Like, man, it's all a lie, man. It's telling a nigga what you want to hear, bro. Like niggas ain't doing that shit. Man, you down, I'ma come see you every day in the cemetery. Man, come on, man. Stop it. And I ain't been in the cemetery since I put my man there. I ain't going to no cemetery. He know that. You know, I ain't the type that go to the cemetery and take pictures and be like, I'm with my people. Nah. They did something to get there, or they wanted to be there so bad. So hey, look, I'll see you when I get there. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I am. You wanted to be there. Some people wanted to be in the cemetery so motherfucking bad. Now that they there, ain't no need for me to come and visit and put some bad luck on me. You know? Oh yeah. The streets got wiped out behind that shit. I tell y'all that every time, man. Streets got wiped out because of that shit. But man, I just hope Chicago and everywhere else, man, this summer, let the kids have these blocks, man. Let the kids have the streets. If y'all want to go to war, won't all y'all meet up? It's a nice landfill behind, like, by the garden somewhere. Won't y'all meet up there and then go like George Washington and the old war, the red jackets versus the blue jackets. Meet up with y'all mothers or y'all switches and stand on one side. All the people who together, you put on blue jackets. And all the other people who together, y'all put on red jackets. And then y'all just off each other, man. Off each other in the field, bro. But let the kids hide this shit, bro. Like, I ain't seen no kids jump rope. I ain't seen no kids play at Washington Park or the parks or the other parks, like, without a shooting, bro. Let the kids hide this shit, man. To all you young motherfuckers, man. All you young motherfuckers who just shooting up parks and shit. Like, hey, look, man, take your broke ass and go and get you some money, man. Let the kids hide the shit, man. Because if I see your picture come across the screen, I'm reporting your ass on everything. I'm reporting you. You kill some kids, shut up a park or anything, I'm on your ass. I'm telling you, bro, I'm on your ass this summer. Like, ain't shit going. I'm gonna help them solve your shit on everything. If I see it's you and you done did some shit where some kids got hit or innocent people, your ass going to jail, brother. On everything. I ain't scared of you. Get up with me in traffic when you see me. When you see me, you say you gonna do it then, nigga. But other than that, your ass going to jail. Cause that's some bitch ass shit. You know, hanging in the park with the kids and shit. That's some hoe ass shit. At least tell the kids, if you gonna hang in the park with the guns, hey, shorty, won't y'all go on here down that way? You know, at least do that. Don't just be sitting by the kids and using them as motherfucking when the police come, we gonna play like we by the kids. But really, you using the kids for the ops to hold your guns. You know, like that shit gotta stop, man. It definitely got to stop. Hey, but I love y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all love support. Finna get up out of here. I got school tomorrow, man. Make sure you smash that like button or send Nene a cash app, man. Nene ain't say she got no cash app today. Make sure y'all send Nene a cash app. Hey, shout out Explosive, 051 Burner, Mufasa R, Tommy S, Dro the Mob. Shout out all y'all, man. Everybody on here. Everybody on here. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, if you could do one thing, man, hey, feed somebody. I want y'all to feed somebody, man, every day. There's somebody outside that ain't no motherfucking meal, bro. Like, if I don't care if you got peanut butter and jelly, I don't care if you got lunch meat, bologna. Hey, look, a person who's starving, they ain't gonna be picky. Get them a bag of chips and a water with it. You ain't gotta feed no whole land. Feed a couple of motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, man, God will bless you, bro. And then it'll feel good on your heart, bro, that you did something. That's why I be telling y'all, feed somebody, bro. See, hey, look, just reap the feeling of feeding somebody, bro. Just reap the feeling, bro. I just want y'all all to have the chance of a feeling of giving a motherfucker something who you don't know. Or you see a motherfucker who's starving and you know when a motherfucker starving outside. Or you know when he ain't ate. Hey, look, bro, you hungry? Hey, I made this. I made some mac and cheese and this and this and this. I told y'all, bro, I fed a motherfucker. I gave him some money. He on now. The motherfucker he getting his own money. He said, bro, I gotta pay you back, bro. On everything, bro. I took him, he got his haircut. Yeah, brought him an outfit. You know what I'm talking about? And he said, man, I came up after you got me that outfit. After I got him an outfit out of Nike. No, was it Champion? It was we in what? Yeah, no, we was in Nike on State. We was in a Foot Locker on State, and I brought him an outfit, a Nike outfit, and the man came back through my thing because he knew me as Trenches News already. He was like, you be on Trenches News, we be watching you. The man came up, bro. He got him a fiance and everything, bro. This shit within 2 years, he came up. He said, man, you brought me that outfit, bro. I looked in the mirror and I was the shit, bro. You hear me? That's all it takes, bro. You probably can feed somebody. And they probably be like, man, I needed that. I needed that, to get up and go and look for a job or something. That fuel people. But yeah, man, hey, just try to feed somebody, y'all, man. I love y'all. My man is my nine. Hey, I appreciate all y'all support. Hey, yeah, make sure the kids straight this summer, man. Everybody, that's everybody's job. You fake ass gang members out there, y'all talking about some rules, man. And y'all always talking about what the rules is, man. Well, the motherfucking rules is let them motherfucking kids hide them parks from the low end all the way to the gardens. Let them hide them parks. Them parks is made for kids. You see swings, you can't sit your grown ass in them swings, man. Them swings ain't made for you. You can't even get on them motherfuckers. The swings are made for the kids. Them little tunnels that be the little slide, they got tunnels and shit. You can't fit your big ass in them. On everything, let the kids have them. All that shit made for the kids. The parks is for the kids, man. But yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing that shit all summer, man. I love y'all, man. My man is my nine. Smash that like button up, send me a cash out, man. I love y'all. I'm out. Shout out all my mods too, all my wrenches, Dustin Turner, Trap, Trap God, Bone Yak, Savage Black, all y'all, Sparks, Dro the Mob, Monique, Momo, shit, all my mods, AP, Powder Beezy, I said Tommy S, shit, I'm forgetting Anstey, all y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Shout out Runway Sunny too. Shout out Runway Sunny. Shout out Valerie. Shout out Lee Lola. Shout out Nefessa. Shout out Cuzzo 3D. Always support me. Shout out everybody who support me, man. I love y'all, bro. I'm up out of this bitch though.